telling all your friends. The party never ends. Knock 'em dead. Knock 'em dead. Comedy show. You're throwing out your tricks. I'm gonna get my sticks. The mic is live and clear for you and all to hear. Knock 'em dead. Knock 'em dead. Comedy show.
Hello, good morning, everybody. We are live with the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show, broadcasting from the world-famous Governors Comedy Clubs in Levittown. Hey, everybody, good morning. It's Tuesday. No, what's today? Wednesday. And it's May 12th. What's today? June 5th. June 5th. And it's going to be rainy a little bit in the morning, but it's going to clear out and then get rainy
Cloudy
again.
and snowing.
Cloudy and
I was
snowy.
just doing everything opposite you said.
Oh, all right.
You can't. See, now you blew it already.
Why? What did I blow?
Because
Hello? What did I blow?
I thought we had a new weather guy, and now you're giving the weather.
Oh, that's right. We'll call Sal later. Sal, what's the weather? It's nice out here.
It was so nice to talk to him yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and it's sad. Like, makes me even mad because now I have to miss him more.
Yeah, don't call him ever again.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, we were going to have Jessica Curson in here today, but she had to reschedule.
We just found out
Very
just a little
sad.
while ago. We didn't have time to let you guys know.
Yes. So, but it's all good. She's going to reschedule for sometime next week, maybe?
Probably Wednesday, but
Yes.
I'm not positive yet, but I think so.
You're not positive? Well, she just, she's a busy woman. She's got things to do. She can't be hanging out with us knuckleheads all
Maybe
day.
she did.
Oh, give me one of those before I forget. I got to mail one to Ken. Ken's friend.
Ken Pichel.
Ken Pichel, yeah. Good, thanks. I forgot yesterday.
You can still call in. We're giving these away every single day. Call on in and answer a random trivia question, and a correct answer will get you free admission for up to 4 people. Courtesy of your friends at Knock 'em Dead Comedy, right here at any of Governor's 3 comedy clubs.
Knock 'em dead.
And that would be a positive on next Friday. Next Wednesday. So she'll come in next Wednesday. This coming Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, Jessica Curson will be here. Actually, I think Sallie was so high that she got the wrong Wednesday.
Yeah,
event.
it was
Yeah.
always next Wednesday.
Yeah,
I just
I
was
think
like,
so.
who cares about the date? It's sometime in June.
Sally-
Some Wednesday
Some Wednesday.
in June.
Sallie was all doped up. Are you on the dope? I still find that
Rope-a-dope.
funny. Did you like my Pride picture? I put up a Pride picture.
Oh,
I did.
you?
Yes,
I saw it.
I put up a Pride Month picture. Why don't you look at it, Sallie?
Nice.
Is
I didn't
this,
see it. Let me just share to a couple more places.
Okay,
and
and
then
then
I will be
let's
all
get Sallie's
over it.
live reaction to my Pride picture.
Is this your coming out?
Why would it be my coming out?
Because you're
Because
gay.
you're posting pictures. You're talking about how it's Pride Month. And
What? So what does that have to do with anything? You can't talk about Pride if you're straight?
no, well, of course you can. But you're
Okay.
posting pictures and you're talking about it. So I
I
figured
posted
you're
the
using
picture.
the
I
advantage.
posted the picture because I liked it.
Is
Right,
there
you
just
like
one
Pride
gay Pride month? I thought like every
No,
kind
it's
of
every
city.
other month.
For
No,
Eric,
I thought
it's every day.
It's every other
every
month.
cities around the world do like different weeks where they have parades and stuff. It's not just like all one day.
No, it's all one day.
It is not.
It's all one day, and it's every other month for.
Every day is Gay Pride Day.
No, I think
It's like every day is Kids Day.
Is this new? Because I don't remember a Gay Pride Month.
No,
No,
I
it's
don't.
not new.
I
It's
don't
not
think,
new.
No.
Oh, I don't even remember.
I
a Gay
think
Pride
it's
Month.
like all over the place.
And
Because
now-
like, yeah,
Okay.
because in like California it's different weeks. I know P-Town and
Well, they
Boston
may-
has different weeks.
Right,
for
but
the
they may have
summer.
different events during the month. But I think it's all month.
Oh,
But like New York may have something today, Boston may have something tomorrow, Spokane, Washington may have something the next day.
Yeah, I mean it's a national. The month, recognize it for the
Right,
month.
but I don't
is a
remember
national
this
thing.
ever.
You're saying this is the first Pride Month?
Yeah.
that can't be.
I thought there was like, the Pride Parade in New York, and I thought like there was, but I don't remember a Pride Month. What do I know?
What do you know?
What do I know? All right, so as soon as Sallie gets done sharing, she's going to go to my Facebook page, look at my Pride picture, and we're going to get her live reaction.
I just want to find one more because Anthony Rodeo said that we could post it on his personal page. Isn't it Rodia?
Rodia.
Okay.
Like Rodan. Rodia. Not rodeo.
It would be easy to just say Rodia.
You have a lot of Andrews.
He should change it.
Rodia. Ronnie James Rodia.
That was good. So you found it?
No.
No.
Rodia.
I already
Comedy
copied the link, so you just have to paste it, unless you could find it in there.
Unless you can, find that. Totally,
All right, so let me see.
All right, go ahead,
Eric Shevlin's Gay Pride Parade
picture.
Post.
You got to go to just my...
I am.
Yeah.
I'm just sharing it to his...
let's see. All right,
That might just go to his personal message.
Oh.
All right, now. Scroll down.
All right.
Stop. There it is. All right, read it.
Okay.
Read it out loud.
All right. The son says, "Dad, I'm gay." And the dad says, "I love you no matter what." And the son says, "I also think I'm a Ranger fan." And the dad said, "Get the fuck out of my house."
You like that?
I do. That would be you.
that would totally be me.
Well, I don't know how you deal with one son being a Patriots fan. So
What?
you're really good about that.
Right.
But you're not like crazy football guy. But you're
No, I
crazy
like the football, but I'm also a
hockey
Giants
guy.
fan. If I was a Jets fan, that would aggravate the piss out of me. But I'm a Giants
Why
fan.
do the Giants? Are they in different leagues or something? That's
Giants
why
are
the
in
Jets.
the National Football Conference.
So it's not like baseball where every once in a while the Mets play the Red Sox.
No, every like 6 years the Giants will play the Jets one game in the regular season, but the Jets and the Giants will never meet in the playoffs unless it's in the Super Bowl.
And the
So there's no,
and
like,
the
rivalry
Giants
to
and the
be created.
Patriots will only meet in a Super Bowl.
And also once every 6 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a rotation of the conferences into conference play. But like the Jets and the Patriots will always play in the playoffs
All the
if
time.
the Jets make the playoffs.
Yeah, and they
Plus
play
they
throughout
play
the year.
twice a year, every year. So that's the real rivalry. So there's not really a rivalry with the Giants. Plus the Giants beat the Patriots twice in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Because not many teams have.
Twice. So
Is that the only time the Giants have won in the Super Bowl?
no, they've won 4 times. The Patriots have won 6, I believe.
Oh, it has to be more than that.
No,
really?
they-
Just 6?
Just 6.
They probably are in like 2,700,000
They
playoffs.
were in, if I remember right, they were in 9 total. So they're 6-3. They lost to
Two of the Giants.
the Bears.
The Bears.
I believe they lost to the Broncos,
The Broncos.
Really?
and they lost to the Giants twice.
Kind of weird they'd lose to the Broncos. I don't know.
Why? Broncos were great.
I know, but the
In
Patriots
the
are
80s.
better.
Plus, this was also in the 80s and early 90s. Patriots only were flashes of brilliance then.
The Patriots.
The Patriots were awful.
Yeah, they never won without Brady.
No.
I
No,
didn't
he
know
won
that.
all 6 Super Bowls. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Wow.
I think Tony Grogan was the quarterback when, like, they were terrible for a long time. Then they had, like, a good season, and then they were back to terrible. They had a good season. They were back to terrible, and then the whole Belichick Brady era came in.
I lived in Colorado during the
Yeah.
80s.
Is Tony dead? No, I don't think so.
I don't know what that means. Why did he say that?
Which
I don't know.
Tony? This
I'm-
Tony?
I guess.
Is he? Yeah, is he talking about this, Tony? I
The
don't
baseball stadium tour takes this month off and becomes the Pride Tour. What does that mean?
know. He's making fun of you for being
Oh.
gay,
Dumbass.
hitting all the pride, hitting all the pride stuff.
What is that noise?
Oh,
What noise?
air conditioner?
You know, you hear like that rattling?
Oh, his chair maybe?
No.
Oh, it's the paper. I got it. It's the paper. Bonnie Scalise is watching. Hello, Bonnie. How are you? Good
Speak-
morning, dear.
Speaking of Pine Street,
What? Do they have an announcement finally?
well, yes and no.
Oh, boy.
Pine Street Band, the guys who do our theme song,
Yes.
they've been without a lead singer / bass player for what, 6 months? it seems?
Yeah.
a while now.
Yeah.
Well, they have a bass player,
Oh.
but they're still looking for a
Singer.
lead
Singer?
singer.
So,
So
the bass
that's-
player was so good with the crap voice, they kept him, and now they need a singer. Because they used to have a
What?
singer-bass player together.
Right.
So the bass player just probably doesn't sing very well, but he's such a good bass player, they're going to keep him.
Oh, the new guy. He probably doesn't sing.
Yeah.
So I don't know who he is, but they have him, but yeah, he probably just isn't a singer. He's just a bass player.
Steve Grogan, right.
So they need a singer still. I still think Robin Eve should be the singer in that band. I think she would kick ass.
She has a beautiful voice, but they're youngins. I think they're like her daughter's age.
So what?
Maybe the daughter should join.
Does she sing?
Maybe.
does she
Does her daughter sing?
I don't know. She's beautiful. Really nice, too.
Well, that doesn't help.
How does that not help?
If you can't, you could just be beautiful and go up there and go, ah, then they'll,
Well, if she's beautiful,
work.
she's just be in the band anyway, and just like Prince, he used to have
just
just these
stand
girls
there.
dancing around behind him.
and
they'll
doing
be
the
like-
tambourine,
Yeah, just even if
cowbell.
yeah, but if she can't keep a beat, then just don't give her anything. Just let her
Right.
stand there.
With
'Cause
the you know,
that nothing.
like
Just let her stand
the
there.
shaky
'cause,
things.
Right.
So guys will come and see the beautiful.
That would be nice.
All right.
We should
Food
have
for thought.
auditions.
I know. I was waiting for Jessica to come in. She here yet?
I know we got nothing now.
I know. Hi.
So we'll just.
Hi. Nice
Oh,
to
should
see
we
you.
pretend that Jessica's here and we'll just
No.
ask the questions?
No.
Yeah,
I
Danny
was-
asked. He wanted to know if Eric's losing weight. I was actually thinking about that the other day. Are you losing weight?
He got a haircut.
No. I got a haircut.
Huh.
Still fat.
Tony was just staring down at his phone for 5 minutes. He didn't even move. Looked comatose. Oh, is that what happened? I didn't even realize I did that.
No, they're looking for somebody young, Kenny. They're not looking for somebody old and decrepit.
No,
Somebody that won't sing. Somebody that's sings current stuff, not B-52s.
Love Shack, baby.
So I came home yesterday to find out that my son's middle school was on lockdown.
Oh, what?
Lockdown.
I thought Amityville schools were on lockdown.
We're right
it's
on the
next-
border.
yeah. her
Oh,
son's
so they
school's
locked
right
down
there.
your school too?
I'm so close to Massapequa's so close to Amityville that I actually food shop in Amityville a lot.
What?
So I have to bring all my bags because you're not allowed to have plastic. You have to buy your own. You have to buy plastic bags in Amityville.
I would just shop in Nassau just for that.
Yeah, so I'm always like, oh, fuck my bags again.
Fuck my bags.
She
Yeah.
fucked her bags again?
Oh,
my
but
bags.
however, next year Nassau County is moving to plastic. You have to pay for
Oh my.
by like
goodness.
next March.
Oh my.
But anyway,
goodness.
so I got the phone call. Your child school is on lockdown. There's police activity in the area, and they will be on lockdown until further notice. There will be no one leaving or coming to the building, and expect their bus schedule to be very delayed.
Wow.
It was delayed, what, about an hour?
Yeah.
Lockdown.
And then what? It was like a guy got shot in the face in Garden City.
In Garden City, I thought it was Amityville.
No, Merrick.
Merrick?
I think it was Merrick, I think.
Yeah.
And then yeah, no, they
What?
There was gunfire.
Yeah.
And I believe it started in Merrick.
Yeah.
They think it's a gang thing.
Ah.
So they had gunfire in Merrick, and then I guess the two cars involved chase each other, and then
All the way to-
the guy got shot in the face in Amityville.
So two guys got
Ah.
shot in the face.
No, just the one.
Oh.
Oh, well, that makes more
Right,
sense.
there was
'cause he'd have to, like,
gunfire
hold
in
his
Merrick.
face
Merrick,
as
nobody
he
got
drove.
Nobody
shot
got shot in the
face.
face there.
Right.
Then they drove. They said, "I'm gonna catch you, road rage. No, you're an asshole.
Dukes of
Fuck
Hazzard.
you."
Woo!
Right.
Right, and then it ended.
Geek, 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 flash. And then, bam, in the
In the
face.
face.
Is
But
he dead?
No.
Well,
What?
Last we heard.
Last we heard he's
He's
not
in
dead.
surgery.
But he's not dead?
Not dead.
Wow. Getting
He just
shot in the face
shot
and
a
not dead.
Part of his face.
Oh.
In the face. Remember Coming to America?
In the face. In the face.
Yeah. And then Kevin texted me and said, I'm still waiting on the bus. So I
I'm
said,
okay, mommy.
are you on the bus like while the police cars are? Well, first of all, I just said, did you like shoot up the school again? And he said, no, I'm on the bus.
Nice.
So I said, are you on the bus and police activity is all around? He's like, no, it just ended. And now we're on the bus just sitting and waiting. Then he got home.
Just sitting and waiting.
But
Bonnie-
yeah, it's kind of sketchy area right around his school.
Is it?
Well, there are parts of Amityville that's not great.
Ew.
East Massapequa, yeah, Amityville.
It's happened before because there's a couple of apartment complexes that are across the street from his middle school. And
Ew.
there's always someone shooting someone in there.
Ew.
Yeah. It's
Apartment
the lockdowns happened
complexes.
before. The high school's never had a lockdown, I don't think.
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Not except for drugs. Pretty soon.
Except for physics
No, they don't lock
teachers.
down for drugs.
They don't?
They just take them and sell them there.
The opioid epidemic.
Yeah,
is
wasn't
ridiculous.
Massapequa labeled the
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 heroin,
opioid capital
heroin,
of-
capital
the
of Long
heroin
Island or something?
capital of Long Island.
How fast? How wonderful!
And then a physics teacher in Sam's high school got his house raided for child pornography like this year
Sweet.
sometime.
Sweet.
Never a dull moment.
Come to Massapequa.
In Massapequa.
Where will you get heroin and child porn?
It's crazy.
That's terrible. Well, the teacher he didn't live in Massapequa.
Correct.
No, but
he taught in Massapequa.
But he taught our children.
So teach your children well how to
Give
hide
them
porn.
heroin.
And give them heroin.
Heroin and a porn picture to go out the door.
Teach them how to load a needle and shoot it in their veins. And worst case scenario, smoke it. So teach your children well. I got the drum solo going.
Carlo Lucian is watching. Hello, Carlo.
Carlo.
How was I believe it was this past weekend, Carlo, you did a show in a little room, I think. Hope it went well.
I believe it did.
How was Matthew's birthday?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Oh, yeah. How was it?
It was wonderful.
Did you do hibachi?
I go, nope. I said, anywhere you want to eat. And he goes, well,
Right here at home.
I'm kind of sick of hibachi.
Did he say that?
Well, because we've been there
Every
so
time
much.
you do any activity, do you know that it's a little cloudy out? We should go to
Go to
hibachi.
hibachi. So he goes, I'm in the mood for pizza. So I'm like, all right. He's going to ask me to order Domino's. He's like, let's just go to Pastaria.
Oh, you're going to get Mark White all mad.
No, we had to, because we had a bigger party, so we had to kind of go somewhere where there was more seating.
Goodness.
But yes, I would have went to Bella Vista.
Oh, Kenny wants us to know that even though he's really old, he sings current shit.
Oh, well, he's too old. It was Bonnie said it was a visitor day last year in Brandon School, and they evacuated the entire building because of a bomb threat.
Ooh.
Maybe it was just a bombardier.
Or a brown
That
bonnet.
stupid line. What if I was a bombardier? Bomb. You don't know what movie?
No, I
I'm
have no idea what you're talking about. Bombardier.
That's a little ironic, I think, that you don't know what I'm talking about.
It's a little ironic.
That's not even close to
I
being the
know.
melody.
I know, but I do love that song. I sing along to it.
I don't know it, but I love it.
I sing along to it. I just can't wing it by myself.
It's a little bit ironic. Sallie's just going to make up her own songs now.
I just whatever I do, like start to sing, it just ends up being like the Brady Bunch song anyway.
It's ironic. It's ironic.
When it's time to be ironic.
Here's a story of something ironic.
Would that be great?
That would be
I'm
good.
gonna do that from now on. Any song, and then I'm gonna have a straight face, so people.
You're not going to have a straight
I am,
face.
and the people are
You're
gonna be
laugh
like too
immediately.
sad to bring it up. They're gonna be like, "Oh, that poor
Oh, she's
girl.
so
Her
special."
melody is like so bad
Oh, she's
that
special
she
when it
sounds
comes to
like the
music.
Brady Bunch every time she sings."
It's a little bit ironic.
That sounded like the
I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll.
no.
I'm a little bit ironic.
No, the Simba movie you love.
The Simba's... that's The Simpsons. The Simba, what are you talking
Yeah, remember when?
Oh, okay.
Doesn't it sound like that? That middle one. That middle.
Just can't wait to be king?
No.
And I just can't wait to be king.
No. When the lion's a teenager and he's hanging out with those like two other guys.
Oh, Hakuna Matata.
Yeah. Doesn't it sound like that?
No.
Do it though. It sounded like that.
Hakuna Matata.
Oh,
What
come
a
on.
wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worry
See, it
for
sounded
the
just
rest
like
of
that.
your days. Come on, that's a great song.
It is.
It's all problem free. Where's Gina Pacifico Brown? I'm singing all this morning and she's not listening. Damn her.
Why doesn't she come in as a guest?
I don't know.
Has
Yeah,
anyone
she's-
asked her?
Yeah, she's been asked several times.
Has she?
She's
Yeah, remember she used to show off her cooking skills, and we said, "Well, come in and bring us something."
She used to show off her what?
Cooking skills.
Oh. I thought her cookies, like her boobies.
Ooh,
her booby skills.
Her booby cookies.
I'd love to see her booby skills.
Her kabookies.
It's like breastfeeding though.
That's fine.
Oh. Let's throw up.
Breastfeeding makes you throw up. There's
No,
something
the
wrong
thought of
with
me
you.
breastfeeding making me throw up. Like if a baby's breastfeeding, that's
Just
hot.
milk.
But if you would
baby's
breastfeed on a
breastfeeding,
woman if
that's-
she was pregnant?
That's hot.
Well, I can't say I've ever thought of that, but that's not. I was insinuating the sucking on the booby. That's what I was
thought you meant
insinuating.
like us breastfeeding
Did you
on
ever
her.
lick the?
That'd be so
did
weird.
you ever lick the booby milk? We didn't know each other then.
Yeah, I think I did try the booby. Not straight from the booby. I
Oh,
think I
really?
just took a little sip once it was in the thing.
Just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
It tastes like really sweet cantaloupe. Love
Tastes
it.
like sweet
Like
cantaloupe.
like sweet.
Sweet cantaloupe.
Sweet cantaloupe.
Bum, bum, bum.
Put that booby in your mouth.
Your mouth.
Your mouth. Your mouth.
This is clearly Jessica Kirson's fault for not being
Absolutely
here.
right.
Yes, now we have nothing, so we're just making
Everything
up
that
songs.
goes wrong on today's show
It's
is
Jessica's fault.
is
Well-
Jessica. We should keep a list and just complain to her next Wednesday.
Yeah, well, this is your fault.
we had to
This
talk
is your-
about drinking booby milk.
Well, this is what I did this morning because we found out very last minute that she wasn't coming. So I had 5 minutes to look up, possible ideas of things to
Yeah,
talk
what do you
about.
got? in your
I
last
got some good
4
ideas.
minutes.
Do you? All right, go ahead.
Ron Darling's back.
Today. Right?
Yes.
Oh, last night.
Last night.
Oh, I forgot all
Last
about
night,
it.
Ron Darling's back. His thyroid cancer's in remission, so that's good for him. Let's hear it for Ron Darling.
Nice.
How did
And
he
then the
sound?
Mets lost in extra innings. Let's hear it for the Mets.
How did Ronnie sound?
I like Ron Darling.
Yeah, he was all appreciative.
Basically the same.
Yeah, he was all appreciative.
Yeah.
He's
Was
not the
he
guy that has the
choking
big
up?
looking tumor thing on his neck, though. Who's
No, that's
that?
Gary Cohen.
Another
Has
tumor.
anyone brought that up yet?
Not that I know.
Let's find out. Let's send him an email. Get that thing off your neck.
What is that thing?
Have you ever noticed that on Gary Cohen?
No.
I noticed
I
it-
think it is his left side.
I
There's like a
noticed it
little-
about 4
Do
years
they hide
ago.
it? Like, does he hide it?
I don't know.
well?
It's like right there. I noticed about
Really?
4 years ago, and Tony's like, "What are you talking about?" And now he can't not see it either.
Wow, I've never seen. All right, let me see. Gary Cohen's neck lump. Let's look at that.
Oh my God, that almost came out my nose, and how cocky
Gary
it would've been
Cohen's neck
Oh, the phone's ringing.
bad. Got it.
lump.
Oh, see if I got it.
Hello?
Hey now,
Hey. Hold on.
you want to sing a duet?
Where? I don't see a neck lump.
What?
I'm gonna be the discoverer.
Kenny's asking if you'd like to sing a duet with him.
Where?
No, I want to know if Eric wants to sing a duet.
That's what I just said.
There.
Do you want to sing? All right, you ready
Hank-
to sing "Teach Your Children Well" with my lyrics?
He's not listening to you. He
I'm
can't
looking at his neck lump.
The what?
he can't multitask.
I'm looking at Gary Cohen's neck lump.
Can I sing? Can I sing
It's just
our
like a longer
childhood
ear.
song then for you, Eric?
No,
Yes,
it's
please.
something you see it. Once you see it, you can't
Children
not.
well. The bell from hell will make you bleed out. Now clean your fucking room or you will die. I wish I never had you.
Did he say this is what his mother used to sing?
Yes,
from?
he said this is their song from their childhood.
Yes, yes.
That was wonderful.
Isn't
Was
that
it like
nice?
your
was wonderful.
was it like your wedding dance when you danced with your mother?
Yes.
No, Eric's wedding dance was.
I was like, I gotta
dodging
dance. I couldn't believe I had to dance with my mother at my wedding. I'm like, I gotta dance with her.
It's
Have
the
you never
rule.
been to a wedding?
I just don't remember. I'm like, I thought it was just the guy and girl. The like
How do you
the,
not remember?
The
Well,
bride
because
and
after the bride and the groom dance, you just go and
Yeah,
talk to
nobody
other
gives a
people. No one
shit.
cares.
No,
it's
not
just
true at
recent.
all. That
It's
is
just
no
recent
one
true
that
at all.
the
The only person that gives a shit about dancing with the groom is the mother. Everybody else,
I
like,
completely
oh, this is
disagree.
lame.
And it-
You look around and there are tons of people watching and tearing
No,
up. Absolutely
not.
Yep.
Well, here's a thought. No one cared before, but the
Right.
last few years, the mother son dance has
Hey,
been.
I'm
like
a
hit on,
professional
like,
at this.
On YouTube.
I know.
How many times did you
How
dance
many
with
times
mom?
did you have to dance with your mommy?
Twice.
Ah!
What song, Eric? What song did you dance with Mom to?
It was
You don't remember.
I do.
You don't remember what you danced to Danielle to.
It was it was one of the Phil Collins songs from Tarzan.
You'll be
That
in my
with the
heart.
guy-
Yes.
Rounds of Devil?
Yeah, I think that was it.
In the air tonight?
What was the other one? In the air tonight. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Mama by Mama from Genesis.
Genesis.
What was the other song from Tarzan? Maybe it was that one. Was there another one?
From Tarzan?
Not that I remember.
Yeah,
that You'll Be in My
then
Heart.
that one. Yeah, then that's the one.
What about you, Kenny? What did you dance to your mother with? What did you
Oh,
dance with your mother
Jesus
to?
Christ.
Get jiggy with it.
I danced. The song was "The Wind Beneath My Wings."
Did you really?
God.
Oh my God!
Oh my! Oh,
You were always
ears.
screaming at me, causing the wind beneath my wings.
Dude, you should have seen. It was like the raccoon after all the crying, all the fucking mascara and shit around the eyes. Oh my God!
The broken. I think I cut my band off early. I'm like, and we walked off. I'm like, Let's go.
Eric made him do a 2-minute Ramon song so he can get it over with.
Blitzkrieg bop.
I did at my first wedding.
Oh God, you remember?
Yes, because it was hilarious. We did "Shut Up, You Face."
Really?
I'm not joking.
Would you please take these? Obviously, you didn't take the vows seriously.
We cut the song short, and then we played "I Am Your Child" by Barry Manilow.
What is that one?
Ew.
What is that?
What is that one?
It's a song by Barry Manilow.
It figures Tony was.
That's one she got right. That's how it goes.
I am your child.
Wherever you are.
Wow, yeah, that's it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, she picked it. I didn't pick it.
That's a deep. Figures Tony would go deep. Cut.
I didn't pick it.
What was your first wedding song?
The wedding song itself?
Yeah.
Wonderful Tonight.
Okay. All right. What about your second one?
Oh, where do you get a load of this one?
I don't know why this one's such a big deal.
Well, because I never liked it ever, and I was
Okay.
like, really?
Time in a Bottle.
Jim Croce.
Yeah.
If I could have whatever the words are.
If I could save time in a
bottle.
bottle. Sing it, Kenny.
The first thing that I.
Oh, I love that song. If I could save time in a bottle. I love that song.
It was like
But
just
the first
so
thing
overplayed on the radio that I was like,
What,
oh,
Time
I
in a
can't
Bottle?
hear the song. No,
Yeah, I
one
don't know.
more time.
I disagree with her, too.
And then what's your third wedding song?
Two Princes, because Mark is watching.
Mark is watching. Do 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 do.
We're gonna change-
Two weddings wasn't enough for me now. I'll go for a third now.
Here's a story of a man named Tony who could
Who's
not
living
stop.
with 3,000 different wives.
Why
Wait,
don't you just be a Mormon?
All
With
of
your
them
mom?
yelled at
Cool.
him.
You said
They
cool?
took their turns. Just look at his bad
I bet you
life.
could convince Tony. Tony. I bet you could convince Sally to do that.
Do what?
Do what?
I'm going to be a Mormon. I'm going to take more than one wife. She'd be like, okay.
Oh, no
Yeah.
way. No, she wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that would be no.
Yeah, I think you would.
You get your own planet if you become a Mormon.
Yes.
Your own planet?
Yeah, after you die, you get to
Oh,
live on
you
your own
didn't know
planet.
that, Tony?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. What do you mean you get your own planet?
Well, nobody knows what any religion really means.
Well,
but,
I agree with you there.
but Mormons, if you're a Mormon, they believe that when you die, you get your own planet.
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I can't say
I never
I
heard
can't
that
say I've
either.
studied Mormon. So
Do
I-
women get planets too, or
No.
just men?
They get
'Cause
to
it's
clean-
No,
Mormons.
I think it's
Women
just
get to
men.
clean the
Men
planets.
are Mormons are the worst. We get to clean them.
What do you mean Mormons are the worst? It's a religion. You don't respect other people's
To
religion.
women, totally sucks. Mormons.
Yes, it's the worst religion for women.
What's worse?
Islam is perfect.
Oh yeah. All right.
Okay,
well,
there
yeah.
you
There's
go. All
that.
right, there you go.
No,
I guess there's
Islam-
nothing to complain
well,
about
we can
now.
make fun of that, but their whole belief of Islam, it's not a religion of peace. If in your Quran it says if you leave, you die. Can you really say you're a religion of peace if you leave the religion, you are sentenced to death?
Yes. Well, they don't actually kill them. They just say they have the right to.
No, but if in your if that's what you believe,
The worst is
take it-
the worst is Scientology.
well, yeah, that's just a strange cult as well.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
dude, but I can't believe Tony didn't know that the Mormons, they get their own planet.
They
right?
do.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I can't say I've studied Mormon. I had no idea.
They what was their thoughts on black folks? They didn't. It was only until 1975 they thought they were bad.
No, I think it was
their thoughts?
74. 74, Kenny. Let's not be ridiculous.
No. 1974.
They thought what?
They-
Black people were bad? Is that right?
No, they thought they
Yeah.
were like an inferior race.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonnie said Sally is too smart for that. Two spelled T-O. Come in, Bonnie, for another spanking.
Oh. Sally liked it. Maybe Bonnie will be Tony's other wife because Sally seems to like it.
Well, that was completely unsolicited, you know. You
I
just
know.
brought that out of nowhere.
Now we're not going to let it go.
Come on in for your spanking.
Thanks for that,
Wow.
Jessica.
Yeah, added to the list.
Added to the list. I had to spank a girl. If I could save time. So Jessica, it'll be here next Wednesday.
It's confirmed.
Confined. So that'll be fun. But we're still having Jackie tomorrow.
Yeah, well, we better.
Jacques.
Who knows? I can't trust anything anymore.
Jacques.
And then Friday, we have
Valentina Janik.
Valentina.
Janica. Janice? Janik.
Janik.
So that should be fun. All right, Ken, what else you got?
Nothing. I'm going to finish Teach Your Children Well for our childhood, and I will
Attaboy.
come perform it live if you would like. And I'd like Robin E. to do the do the harmony
penis.
on it.
Oh.
So
Are you coming in? Are you coming in to sing with Robin next time?
Oh, I hope so. When is she coming in again?
I will invite you to the. She created an event. I'll invite you to.
Yeah,
it.
but she did add one.
Right.
Tuesday the 25th. Is her next day here.
And Tony doesn't know this either, but
Yes.
I am going to don my special Mormon underwear. You do know that they have special underwear too, right?
Why
No, I
is
don't
he so
remember that.
like up on the Mormons?
Book of
this
Mormon.
brother of yours.
Oh, the Book of Mormon.
He saw the Book of Mormon.
Sure,
They
rub
bring
it
up
in that I haven't
all
seen
of
it yet.
this stuff.
Oh my God, you got to see it.
It's the
The
only one I want to see.
underwear-
It's the best.
I think what
fucking
they
laugh
say
my
is
ass
the
off.
underwear they wear protects you against evil and temptation.
It protects you against evil and temptation. It's
Yeah,
true.
that's what these. That's what the
And this is
special
true.
underwear does.
Whatever works for
So
you.
I guess a hot chick walks by, you don't get a chub if you're wearing that underwear.
Whatever keeps you in line and in the good graces of Jesus. That's all. That's all we care about here at K-Love.
All right, boys. We'll talk to you later.
Did I say
Bye.
gay love? I said K love, didn't I?
Was it
yeah.
June 25th?
Oh, I think you said I said
she
gay
was
love.
coming
No,
in?
no, I was just laughing at what you said.
Oh. What?
Lisa Graham and Pam Murkoff are watching.
Hello.
Two people from England.
Hello, people from England.
Hello, Lisa. Hello, Pam. Elio Pace will be here June 20th.
Alio. It's Alio. Where did he get a name like that? You won't believe the name I just read. I thought it was a mistyping. Fucking douche. I hate that guy.
Me too.
Is he alive?
Yes.
Yes, and Bonnie has Joe DeVito tonight.
Well, I wouldn't
no,
say
not
you
Alio.
had him.
Bonnie's having Joe DeVito to fill in for Jim Rea tonight on Three's Company. So tune in because Joe DeVito is awesome.
Bring your napkins or your not your napkins your
What?
not your napkins, your tissues,
Why?
because he's gonna make you cry.
I'm
gets-
gonna make you cry.
He gets very deep on these shows here.
He'll just
and-
be fun. He's just deep with us.
I
Oh, is
gotta
that
be
it?
here
Just
next
us?
time. See how deep this guy goes.
Yeah, because he wouldn't. If Eric was here,
Well,
it
you
would have been
could've-
light and
You think so?
fun.
You could have just watched.
Yeah,
no, I
do.
want to be here to witness. Like. be
Oh
here.
yeah. I agree with Sally. Then he's not going to do it.
You don't think he'll do it
No,
if I'm here?
no,
Why?
because he doesn't like you.
Oh.
You bring out like a different part of people.
You have a
which
different.
Is good.
Yeah, you bring the edge to this show.
The Edge.
Yeah.
And he's funny.
You're the
so
shock
he'd be
jock.
right back. He's
Shock
very
jock?
he's very quick, so he'd be funny with you.
What happened?
I don't know. I thought there was like a little fuzzy. There was a little fuzzy.
Was this a pube from one of the strippers?
There's
Yeah,
a little
really.
fuzzy.
Has his cheeks on it.
Yeah, ass cheeks.
Oh, Bonnie is asking Ken what his underwear looks like.
Whoa. Now, what
Whoa.
does the underwear look like?
Well,
Oh, on the book of
how
Thorn.
how is
Book of
Bonnie's
Thorn.
dating going anyway? Has she gotten more dates? Has she gotten anything?
she did post something the other day. I forget what it said though.
Because she said plenty of fish. She doesn't like it because there's plenty of ugly people, she said. Which isn't
So it's
nice, Bonnie.
Plenty of ugly fish.
Yeah, that's not nice, Bonnie. You shouldn't judge a book by a fish by its cover.
Has she just done like Match.com
I don't
or
know.
one of those like
I bring the edge.
more legitimate?
What?
The shock jock.
You
I don't
do.
know. I don't know. Go ahead. I just thought it was funny.
Oh.
What? I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. She's saying Kathy Arnold is the guest host.
What? I think
So
she
what
said Joe
happened? Yeah, what
DeVito's
happened to
coming
Joe?
tonight.
Is he just your guest?
So there'll be
it's-
4 people.
There's gonna be 3 girls and Joe.
So Four's
be fine.
Four's company?
He's lucky.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. He'll be good.
He's so lucky.
Oh yeah, because there's. Wow. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Kathy, Mandy, Bonnie, and Joe. Lucky. Gosh. Eat your freaking steak, Tina. Sally again has no idea what I'm talking about.
I feel like I know that one though.
Do you?
Yeah. Give me a multiple choice. Guess. I wish I would make everything hard.
Well,
I always make you think too much in the morning.
Went Wolverine. We went Wolverine hunting. Do your chickens have large talons?
I don't know that.
If that doesn't give it away, then forget it.
Nope.
What'd you use to kill him? A freaking 12 gauge. What do you think?
Nope. Yeah, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
See, even Bonnie agrees. It would have been a completely different interview if Eric had been there.
What do you mean? What are you
Not in a
talking
bad
about?
way.
Oh, if Joe was yeah.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, though.
No.
Oh yeah, I
It's
didn't mean that.
different.
I didn't mean that in a bad way at all.
I just wouldn't let
You
him
are.
get
You bring a little more edge to this.
edge. Bring the edge. Like Gillette.
Oh,
Just call me
That's it.
Gillette. Let's
Eric-
change the name of the show. Tony Sallie and Gillette.
Eric Gillette.
Hey, did you know that,
Yeah.
maybe, I hope you, like, already know this.
That was just perfect. I was like a little punch. Wait a minute. Well, before I keep doing that, let me see.
No,
It doesn't
I
hurt.
was
I'm
actually
like,
gonna
let me
tell
just
you.
see.
Don't worry,
I was
it
like,
didn't hurt.
wait a minute. That was
Yeah.
like a little. Let me just.
Because it just felt like a little, like, I don't
I
know,
just wanted to make sure.
little spongy thing and right in my face.
I was like, wait a minute. Oops. I was like, oh, is that a little too hard? He's laughing like that is just that simple thing. I don't know because she went like this. She went, let me just, and then she like stuck her tongue out in the side. I'm like, I just.
And here's the worst
I
part.
bring the edge, bro.
I'm not
This
even
is what I
like,
do.
oh my
This is what
God, I
do.
just got smacked in the
was edgy.
face.
That was
was
edgy, all
edgy.
right.
I'm not even like, oh, I just got smacked in the face. My first thought was, oh, I hope he doesn't think he hurt me. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with me? I'm
Yeah,
like,
Sally.
oh, I need to let him know it didn't hurt. Like, there's
But I
something
really
clearly
thought
wrong
that.
with
I
me.
really
I know,
thought
and
that. I
I
was
didn't
like,
want
oh,
you to be
no.
worried.
I was like, oh no. There we go. So
Even as I'm getting clubbed, I'm like, oh, I hope he doesn't know he hurt me.
I'm getting clubbed like a baby seal. Oh, that's not nice. See, I bring the edge when I bring things up like that.
You're a shock jock.
Baby seal killing.
All right, so
Shock
what?
jock.
So what were you trying to say? Though?
Oh, that Sneaky Peek was canceled.
Sneaky peek.
Sneaky
Oh,
Pete
good
was
thing Sneaky
canceled?
Pete is still on.
Yeah.
Sneaky peek.
Meaning what? We can't even see the third season, or the third season's
It's
out
the
there
final
and that's
It's
it.
out there, and they just decided to, Amazon just canceled the whole thing.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I know.
Oh, I started watching Deadwood last night.
Oh,
Started watching.
I got just to the introduction and then I had
Oh,
to stop.
come on now.
I was like, fuck.
Why did you have to stop?
well, 'cause it's kid's
Matthew's birthday and stuff. We were getting ready to go.
Stupid
And then my brother
birthdays.
comes over and he's like, "Oh, I want to see this too. Wait for me." I go, "No, I'm not waiting for you. I'll watch it today."
did he watch the whole season? Too?
and then this
But you
morning,
didn't,
This
so-
morning I walked the dog, so
What?
I took her, for a big long walk. So I was gonna watch it this morning.
Oh! All right, that you
and
didn't
then I went for
explain.
a
I was
bi-
like, what?
and I went for a big long walk, and then I got Sally. I left my phone at home. So then when I got back, I got Sally's message, and I was like, "Oh shit! I gotta kind of hurry up," because that's why I was like almost late today. I was like, "Mother frigger!"
I know you did you get in after I hit or just before the start? I
I
don't
think
remember.
just
it was
after-
probably
no,
the
just as I
closest
got
you've
it.
ever been.
Yeah, just as I got in, I'm
No,
like, "Oh
no
shit!"
peepees for you first.
So I had to go take a shower.
What message? Oh, the message that Jessica wasn't coming. That message.
Yeah. Because I left my phone home to charge. I'm like, I don't need it. I'm just gonna go for like a couple-mile walk. So, and then we went for a couple. She was exhausted. She was like, and she laid down. She didn't even go drink.
Wow,
I'm like, what's the matter with you, doggy? Go drink.
that must have been a long walk. See, you are maybe dieting.
No, it's just I wanted to take the dog for a walk.
Okay.
That would be exercising.
Well, that's a great exercise.
Dog walking,
Yes.
and she didn't even really pull that much. I think because she's getting a little bit older.
Good.
Yeah.
I find
couple times. She
like
saw
what
a
I
bunny.
do. Not that I'm not a professional. But
Yes.
like what I like to do is I like to let them like smell and pee and poo and get all that over with, and then actually I pick neighborhoods where I can walk like right in the middle of the road, not by the grass.
Why?
Like, because now it's a walk. They've already done all their smelling.
Oh,
They've already
okay.
done all their peeing and pooing, and now I just concentrate on them walking near me and a nice,
Yeah, she
nice,
doesn't
pleasant
smell-
walk.
She doesn't smell that much. She just
Good.
kind of looks around with her ears up, and then, she saw a bunny, so that was a little bit. And then she saw a bird.
Yeah.
Well, she saw a few birds, but after the first bird, she was like, "Okay, I'm done chasing birds."
I have a bird dog I walk.
Did
and,
she saw a cop?
Oh, okay.
Then she saw a cop. The cop's like, "She friendly?" I said, "Yeah." Then she went, "Roar!" He goes, "Never mind." He goes, I go, "No." I go, "Yeah, she's still friendly. She's just loud." He
Yeah,
goes,
you should say that. See, she's
Move along.
loud but friendly.
He goes, "Nope, move along."
Because that's exactly what she's like. She's loud but really
Yeah.
friendly.
She was excited to see him.
Like sometimes she's barking and she's like, "I'm still yelling, but I'm just barking because I like you so much." You know,
Yeah,
it's like it
she
goes
was-
on
She was
forever.
just very excited to see him. She's like, "I want to get pet.
And she's
I
so
want
happy.
this man to pet me."
Was there was no Zoris driving past?
No. But here's the other thing, Sally. All the times I've taken her for a walk,
Okay.
Do you know how many times she's peed or deuced on somebody else's property?
I'm going
Never.
to say 0.
Never.
That's
She won't
great.
do it.
That's good.
She just walks.
That's great. Then you don't have to worry about being
Yeah.
in the
I
middle of
didn't even bring a bag, nothing. So I was good to
Wow,
go.
you don't even have to bring a bag. You're that confident she's not going to take a
She's
big
never
dump?
done it.
Wow.
So why would she start now? Right?
Yeah. Yeah, because my shepherd won't either, but she has probably once.
Yeah. It's weird.
So just in case I always have those bags on me anyway.
Yeah. No, I didn't bring
Like
it
people
back.
like, oh, I need a bag. Oh, just happen to have one in my pocket.
Bonnie said not in a bad. Oh, no. Oh, she's talking about the
You
interview.
being edgy.
Oh, me being edgy. I'm just gonna do this every time now I say something edgy.
Here's a
Mr.
story
Furley.
of an edgy Eric
Mr. Furley.
who started out as
No, was it
a
Mr. Furley?
shock
Yes.
jock.
Who was the other guy? Roper.
Mr. Roper. No, but Furley did the.
See, she did a Brady Bunch thing again.
She did.
It's perfect for you. It's right up your alley.
No, I used to watch it twice a day as like a little kid.
Really?
Yeah, here's what the sad part about my life.
Did you ever play ball in the house then?
Oh, my nose.
No, but I do think about that every time someone throws a pillow around. I'm like, don't play ball in the house.
Oh, there's balls on my nose.
I had my parents and 2 older sisters, and the table just fit 4. So
Yeah.
I never got in there. So I would sit on this like little bench with this tabletop attached. It was like kind of like a little miniature desk that you see in high school, like really miniature.
Sure.
And they'd sit me in front of the TV from like 5 to 6. And
Well,
the
and
Brady
they would sit in the kitchen at the
Yeah, all by
table?
themselves. And I would like eat my dinner in front of the Brady Bunch from 5 to 5:30, 5:30 to 6, like every day of my life.
This
People
now-
would actually come over and they're like, "Are you ever going to let Sallie eat with the rest of you?"
Wow.
I
so Sallie
know.
got stuck in the.
Yeah. But then
Wow.
Cindy went off to college, and
Then you were, yay! I got a place at the table.
then I got a place at the table.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah.
So you were like Oliver in the Brady Bunch. One of
Yeah.
you know,
Would you
somebody
want-
leaves, so they bring
As
in
soon
the
as she
second
got to the
string.
table, she's
Yeah.
like, I want to go back in front of the TV.
I know. Well, yeah, I couldn't watch TV anymore. I had to watch like the black and white TV in the kitchen for the news. But then Star Trek would come on and stuff.
Oh, Star Trek. Dun, 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 dun.
Once a week.
The Starbucks movie. And then you'd be like, look, Dad, it's Starbucks. The movie.
What did I do the two? Was it
Star
Star
Wars.
Trek or Star Wars?
No, but you
I
but you
used
said
Starbucks for
Starbucks.
something.
Yeah, you said Starbucks, but I think it was for Star Trek. Star Trek.
That is Star Wars. I'm not
I thought
sure.
it was Star Wars.
Someone,
Either way, I'm a dumbass.
the let someone is coming. The ride that guy walking.
Everyone loves the Brady Bunch.
It's
Bonnie.
gonna be great. No, I'm not saying who doesn't
Yeah.
love the Brady Bunch. I felt bad for Sallie sitting not with the family.
Yeah, for years.
Wow. No wonder why you always like fight to be included.
I have to be in. Don't
Yeah.
leave me out. That's why I
Wow.
was scarred.
So you got FOMO. You suffer from FOMO.
What's that?
You're so not hip. Tony, don't,
Yes, I
Tony
do.
knows what FOMO is. You know what YOLO is?
Fucked over.
No.
Okay.
You know what YOLO is?
No.
You don't know what YOLO
I'm
is?
not hip. I have no friends in the 20s like you do.
YOLO?
No.
Come on, that's been
Do
around
you know
for
what
like
YOLO is?
5-6 years now.
We are YOLO with.
YOLO.
Rolo.
YOLO. Really? You never heard like a kid go YOLO?
No.
You only live once. YOLO.
So what's FOLO?
FOMO.
FOMO.
FOMO. You don't know what FOMO is either?
No, but clearly I am, so.
Fear of missing out.
That's me.
FOMO. You suffer from FOMO.
Missed all the dinners.
Wow, things are becoming very clear now.
I'm, not that difficult to figure out. It's, no big secrets.
Things are really
Just
coming
fucked
into
upness.
picture. Good morning, Gina and Jemmy Coffin. Good morning.
Hello, Gina.
We are family except for Sallie. Except for Sallie. Let her sit in front of the TV.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
That's so mean. Can't believe they did that to you.
I know.
TV dinners.
And then when I did
Figures
finally
you know
get
this
into the
fucking
table,
move
it didn't
song.
even go well because Lori,
Double Z top.
the sister who didn't go off to college yet, she would take my food all the time. She wouldn't steal it, But like it was almost like this hovering. Like, are you gonna eat that? Are you gonna finish that? I'm like, I'm eating the potatoes now. I'm gonna go back to the chicken. Are you done with that? It was like that. Like, so I was like stressed. So I was like, I missed the Brady Bunch.
I want my snack table back.
I could eat in there.
TV dinner.
Mr. Brady made everything make sense.
It did. Well, Sallie, the reason you're in front of the TV all alone is... Wow. What would Mr. Brady say about you being in front of the TV all alone?
Suck it up.
What? No, I don't think Mr. Brady would say that.
Tiger needs a little company.
He was an architect, so he'd take down the wall in between the living room and the kitchen.
The den?
And then and then buy a new table that fit 5. Because that's the right thing to do.
They had a pretty big house, those fuckers. They had a mudroom. They had a kitchen.
They had a bathroom with no toilet.
A bathroom with no toilet.
They were peeing in the yard.
You never saw it?
That's the thing. They never showed the toilet
Never showed
on
the
TV.
toilet in the bathroom.
That's weird. So
Really?
you had a den, like mud room, then the kitchen, then the dining room, then the big living room, then the big entrance, the father's office. Then you had Alice's quarters. Then you had upstairs, which had the three bedrooms with the bath,
and the attic where Greg moved.
And the,
Oh, right.
that's right.
And there was
With
a big attic.
Where Johnny Bravo moved. Johnny Bravo.
Oh, I bet you there's Johnny Bravo videos on here.
Johnny Bravo. Wow.
Did you ever hear that Peter Gabriel song?
No.
The Barry Williams show?
No.
Yeah, he's got a song called.
You're so weird.
Why
How
am
do
I
you
weird?
even know this?
Because I like Peter Gabriel.
I like Peter Gabriel.
Oh, Johnny Bravo was a cartoon?
Yes, Johnny Bravo is a cartoon.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. All right, so let's see. What's that guy's real name?
Who?
Barry Williams.
Barry
I
Williams.
just said it, too, and I already forgot it.
What's the matter? It's because you're getting old.
I wonder if we can get him on here.
I'm so hungry. Should we Uber eat some food here? I'm starving.
Bad news for you meat eaters.
Why? What?
Because they found out that chicken has just as much cholesterol in it than as cows. Well, actually, it's probably good news.
Really?
Just eat your burgers now. They just did a long study, and they're like, we don't know why everyone's suggesting chicken over meat. It's the same cholesterol, same problems.
Wow. What about pork?
Probably worse. Pork's really greasy.
Pork.
Greg Brady gets stoned? Was that a real episode?
I don't remember. No, was it really?
No, I don't think so. I think it's...
Maybe they.
he
You know what
was
they probably did?
stoned.
They probably slowed down one of his like scenes or something. And he's like, "Hey, like this, dude."
Yeah, it's just some stuff.
I love the Brady Bunch movies. The they're making fun of it.
Oh yeah, they were great with Gary Cole and
Yeah.
Shelley Long. Right, Shelley
Yeah.
Long, right?
Yeah.
I almost said Shelley Duvall.
That was Popeye, right? Shelley Duvall.
Yeah.
It's Greg Brady.
Douglas Luby. Luby.
He was in that?
He's watching. Hello, Douglas Luby. It's a mellow day today. It's a Wednesday. We got rehearsal tonight.
Yeah.
What else is going on? I feel like I have something. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't think there's the playoff game today for the HBA.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, tomorrow. What is this?
This song.
No.
I don't remember this at all.
I don't remember this either.
This is the Brady Bunch singing on the show.
No, I don't know this one. Is this from one of their specials?
No,
or-
It's
no,
when they're
it's from-
trying out to be on the TV show.
No, this is one of the actual episodes. I don't remember this one at all.
You figured they'd be more popular kids. They had a band. They were always winning these fucking contests. Fucking Brady's won again.
I think they'd be in the Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but the Bradys are great. Those movies are fantastic. And the second one was just as good, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was no real drop-off. They were great, great, great movies. I like them. We should watch them again. Maybe I'll watch that before I watch Deadwood. Wait, what else did I have to watch? I
No.
said, oh, fudge.
You have to
Did
watch
you forget
Deadwood.
again?
No,
I
think-
watched Fear.
No, it's in the car. So I got it into the car. Now I got to get it here.
Oh, the DVD?
Yeah.
You've had this thing for a year. What's the big deal? Just we'll pick it up tonight at your house.
I know. I know.
You just don't want to look at it anymore.
No, I just wanted it out of my house. I wanted it to stop contaminating my person. We have, what do you call it? What did you just say? Fear?
I watched Fear.
What did I have to watch?
That was it.
Deadwood, the stupid movie, and something else I wanted to watch.
That's it.
Fear? No, there was something else. There was some other movie I was going to watch.
Like, did Rick give you or
I
something?
don't know. Maybe John Wick. I don't know. I don't remember.
He made it sound like it was really, really great.
I know. Now I want to check it out.
But what if it isn't?
Then I'm going to fucking shoot
Because
him.
you're going to have to do all three.
I'm going to shoot him in his
It's
face.
too much of an investment.
And then
if
run
it's
to
not that
Amityville.
good.
So they shut down the schools again. That's the edge I bring right there. Talk about shooters. We got, what's his name coming tomorrow? Jackie the Joke Man. Jackie the Joke Man Martling will be here tomorrow. Hopefully.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh, man. I can't wait. What is this song now?
It's a mashup.
It's a mashup.
Mashup
I
between
hear
Smoke
it.
on the Water and You Should Be Dancing. That actually fits really well.
Wow.
It actually matches really well.
Did you see they're not kicking you off Facebook now if you've gotten music that doesn't belong to you?
No, is that true?
They're just they're
Well,
not kicking the whole video off. They're just going to mute this portion.
Oh, that's great.
That
news.
has-
That is actually good news because
Yeah.
they used to boot us off.
Yeah, now they're going to
Yeah.
mute the portion that you don't have the rights to.
That's awesome.
So there you go. So how do you
then we
like
could
that?
just play and hope they don't catch us most times.
Yeah,
Right.
but I'm sure they only allow it a certain amount of times, and then they'll boot you or give you some kind of warning and then boot you.
Well, we'll find out.
You think they keep track, though? I doubt
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah, they
you
do.
think they're like, oh, one more for KDC.
that happened to Sal. Sal, our supposedly new weatherman, that actually happened to him. He was posting home movies
Right.
set to popular music. He did it, I think, 2 or 3 times, and Facebook banned him from posting videos.
But don't you think they just caught him the last time?
Yeah, but how long ago was that? Their
No,
policy may
he
have
was
changed.
he was getting. Oh yeah, this was a while ago, but I'm just saying they keep track. Is what I'm saying. He received like notices. You can't do that. You can't do that. And he's like, oh, people do it all the time. I'm doing it again. And sure enough, after a while, they booted him. They banned him from posting any videos.
For how long?
Wow.
That I'd have to ask him. I don't know.
Get him back on the phone.
Yeah, get him over here.
Sal.
Liar. Yeah, this is all right. They've done a bunch of mashups with this, though.
What do you mean?
Like, they've done a bunch of mashups where they've mixed songs with the Bee Gees.
Oh yeah, the Bee Gees and Queen. They
Yeah.
seem to get a lot of mashups.
Yeah. Smoke on the water, the fire in the sky. You like this fucking song, huh?
Oh, I love this song.
Really?
You don't like this song?
It's aight. It's aight. It's aight.
Wah, wah,
Who is
What
this? Deep Purple?
That is correct, sir.
Oh, I got one right.
You did.
Deep Purple. Deep Purple is so awesome.
We got a couple of shows this weekend.
We do.
One of them I have to learn lines for.
Oh. You don't know them already?
I do.
No, I don't.
I don't either.
Really?
No.
Didn't you say in the email that you had to learn all your lines by
Yeah,
tonight?
you do.
Yeah.
Not me and him. We are geniuses. We are the bosses. You listen to us or you get spanked.
And more so than anyone. Like anyone else on the list probably doesn't have to like get it down, but I do because
No. They all
I'm like not used to it.
I
You
like,
like
this,
this?
too. I like this.
I don't like this.
You don't like this one?
No.
Oh, all right. I thought that sounded good.
You like it, really?
Yeah, I thought that was good.
Oh, you know what? We should discuss that because none of us have 11-year-old girls. I was just thinking about this. If you don't want to, we don't have to.
I don't know what we're talking
But
about.
we're
don't know what
doing
we're talking
we're doing a murder mystery for a
Oh, I know what you're
big,
talking about.
Yeah, is it a good topic? You think? Because we don't have
we're
11-year-old
not.
girls. So we're used to doing murder mysteries,
Yes.
but we were hired to do one for an 11-year-old birthday party, and so Tony, said to the person, okay, but it's a murder mystery. Like, you sure? Because we could do like a variety show, or sometimes we do fairy tales that, like a parody of them. And so it's funny and stuff. And so they're like, no, we want a murder mystery. So Tony rewrote a script to accommodate, a kid show.
Right.
But we went over the script last week in rehearsal, and a lot of the people at rehearsal thought it was like a little too racy for 11-year-olds. Like, there were like at one point.
Well, listen, the person who was complaining about it isn't even in the fucking show, so.
Yeah, but I was just saying,
No,
like,
that's
I'm
not true.
wondering.
Oh, really?
Like
Well,
one
there were more than one. There was actually 3. 3 people had opinions that it was too racy. I like this.
You like this one too?
Yeah, I love Adele. But anyway, like,
I like that a lot.
one thing is like the person who
Right.
there's like talk about like pills and stuff, and
Right.
what else were the
Well,
complaints?
well,
That
the
someone
complaints-
got a black eye.
Anal
That was a
sex.
complaint. No
Right,
anal sex.
Oh.
There's a kissing scene,
That's the edge I
and at some point someone brings out a gun, but it gets put away rather quickly. But
Well, it's not a kissing scene. It's more like a
It's like a
well, yeah, I mean, it's not like they're making love or anything.
Right.
It's just a quick kiss. But yeah, they were saying that this is too much for kids, and I'm thinking, well, how do you not have at least a gun or pills or something when it's a murder mystery?
Right.
So how do you escape these topics?
and someone's dying and
I mean-
murdered. So what's the big deal that there
And
was
I-
a black eye involved?
I've made it no secret.
Well, a black guy in a murder mystery shouldn't be an issue anymore.
black eye,
Oh,
not
black eye.
guy.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
That's the edge I bring. Denise Perella is watching. Hello, Denise. How are you? What?
Yeah, that's the thing. I've made it known. I personally disagree with doing murder mysteries for kids too. But if this is what the person wants, what am I supposed to do?
You got to give them what they want. Give them what they want.
But 11-year-old girls. So what are 11-year-old girls like? Because we all have
Annoying. 11-year-old. They're like 11-year-old boys. They're
mostly
annoying.
boys. But like, I just think girls. I'm sure they've seen someone take pills before. Like, I don't think it's a big deal.
Right.
They're not 6. They're like,
Well, nobody
they're
takes-
going into middle school.
But that's the thing. Nobody even takes pills in the show. There's just a reference to them.
Yeah.
Right.
And I mean, somebody does pull them out at one point, but nobody's taking these pills in the show.
Right.
It has a lot to do with the plot.
Right.
Yeah, because there's a murder has to take place.
I think we're reading way too much into this. I don't think they're going to care. I think
Yeah.
they're
Right,
just
but
gonna
that's
have
that's
fun.
what we were
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
And so we're asking for
No,
our
I
friends'
don't- I
opinions
think-
here because that's what that's
think?
what some people were saying last week at rehearsal.
Yeah,
Like,
but when you say it like that, yes, okay. Well, you're taking pills in front of 11-year-olds, but that's not the whole thing. It's just in context. It's in the context of a whole show where they're fooling around and doing activities.
right, but that's my point.
Yeah.
That's why I'm pointing out nobody is actually taking them. They just
Right.
hold out a box of pills and we talk about it, but
Right.
you don't actually see somebody
no,
taking them.
No, you do not.
And my point is, how do you avoid pills or guns or some kind of violence or some kind of violent act when it's a murder mystery?
Oh, well,
Yeah, how
then
do you
get
escape
hit,
that?
Have them get hit by a car or something. That's not too violent.
and they
Oh,
pull
that's
out a
violent?
gun,
That's
but it's
violent?
like a
Might be.
plastic water gun. Like
A club will spring out a club.
Oh, like a baby seal. There's the edge. I
there
bring.
you go. And it's full circle, no less too, so you're smart and edgy. Or a knife, or what do? We just yell at the person to death?
Die.
Yeah.
They died laughing.
we
That's-
hurt their
Oh,
feelings.
that's a good one. They died laughing, or we scared them to death. Boo!
There you
See?
go. She's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
Hey, I did that kind of good.
That was pretty
You
good.
did good. See, you're learning. We're teaching you well.
Maybe I won't suck on Sunday.
Well,
Well,
maybe you will.
after the show.
So gross.
Then Sally,
that-
Sally like rubs it in.
There you go. There's the edge.
It's moisturizing. There's the edge I bring.
So edgy.
Edgy.
Why don't you do the edgy sponsors at 12 o'clock?
Edgy sponsors. Oh God! Right after that reference, now after this visual, I'm gonna start doing this.
Yeah, they're gonna-
Great. If you want full service, check out Gina Kajemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent at Signature Premier Properties. That's Gina Kajemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties, 631-495-7696. If you list your house with Gina, she'll work so hard for you and sell your house so fast. It'll make your head
spin.
spin.
Yeah, it
And
will.
if you want extra toppings on your pizza, please call.
If you want some extra sausage, if you want great pizza, check out Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza, located at 154 Manila Hill Road in Plainview. 516-433-4464. That's 516-433-4464. And if you need a car and you want a good car that's going to run like new, but you can't afford a new car, then go to lasalesnewyork.com. That's LA Auto Sales. LA Auto Sales?
La la la.
Lemon Auto Sales. Lemon Auto Sales on Old Country Road in Hicksville. Tell them Knock'em Dead Comedy sent you, and they will give you a free
Air freshener.
free car. They'll give you a free car. Or an air freshener for that car.
Or an air conditioner. All right, so we got some comments. So Gina said, nowadays, by 12, they're drinking, drugging, and having sex. Now,
Yes,
now I feel worse.
exactly.
And Ken said, how much bad crap, murder, sex, etc. has an 11-year-old girl seen on TV? Some
Right.
girls and boys, maybe none, but some have seen a ton, not to mention video games.
Good
yeah, the
point.
video
because
games.
the girls watch
The
those-
Brady Bunch.
No, the mother told us what shows they watch, and we're like, they watch that?
Is it bad shows?
Riverdale, and what was the other one? Gossip Girl? Riverdale was one where there's been murder on that.
I don't remember.
And
what
Gossip Girl, I think, was the other one. Gina said, too far, Eric, too far. Yes, you're a full-service realtor. Sorry, Gina. When
Thanks, Gina.
when you have to bring the edge to the show,
No.
like I do.
Do not even say sorry. It's Jessica's fault.
Oh, this is all Jessica's fault. Jessica was supposed to be here today and keep us in control, but now we're out of control, and I'm just being edgy.
But that's true. Like even like the video games for boys. What's the one where
What?
like it's been around forever, the shoot 'em up video games.
The sheet 'em up?
What is it?
Like
it came out-
Bed making.
Nope. Came out.
What else can you sheet up?
Came out like
Sheetrock.
7,
video
8 years
game.
ago,
Oh,
maybe.
it's construction, the video game, and you're sheet rocking the wall. GTA, you're talking about Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
Yes.
And they have I remember.
There's even rape in that. My
I
kid-
remember Sam was
Really?
like.
Yeah, there's like
Sam was like-
simulated rape. And they're like, my boy's like, can we get it? I'm like, no.
Wow.
Yeah, Sam was like 13, and
Yeah.
he wanted it,
Ow.
and I'm like, all right. So we get it.
Oh,
and
way to read the label, Sally.
Yeah, well, I mean, everyone said, a lot of my friends were like, oh, yeah, my kids have it, and I play it at their hand. So I fell for that. And then I'm walking through the living room, and trust me, to shock me, that's a lot. And it was like every other word was
F
yes,
and S
yes,
and C
yes,
and A
yes,
and T.
yes. Very disturbing.
Sorry, Mrs. Conjemi.
What?
Okay, guys, sitting here with my mom and was unable to mute fast enough.
Sorry, Mrs. Conjemi.
Sorry, Grandma Conjemi. Well, we just have to tell the truth of what your daughter does. And how she does it so well.
This is her intervention. We're doing it on the radio. We didn't know how to bring it up to you.
No, Gina is a legit real estate agent without any side nonsense. She's the best.
The brat.
She's the breast. I
She's
mean the
the
best.
breast.
She's the best. She's the best.
Thank you, Mark
around.
White.
GTA. Yep, there you go, Mark. Mark probably plays GTA.
She's got nothing else to do.
He plays that game, and he's like, yeah, fast cars, loose women. This is my life because I'm a spin doctor.
Is that why he drives his car so fast?
Yes. He's like, I can drive fast because I'm a doctor of spinning. Look at my wheels. They're spinning like my doctor. This is so stupid.
Yeah, I don't think the show is going to be a big deal at all. I think
is
they
not
were
edgy.
over worried.
Congressman King is watching. Hello, Congressman King. How are you, buddy? Good to see you.
So here's the thing that I found when I had only 5 minutes to spare.
What?
One idea was that could be funny
Yes.
is to sing a song
Yes.
while gargling,
La, la, la.
and we have to guess it.
Oh.
Gargling what?
Well, it is
There's
your
your
month.
You
There's
don't
the
even
edge
have anything
again.
to drink, so what are you going to find over there?
I know. I didn't even have time to go to the deli today.
Oh, really? You don't have your water over?
We,
No.
we at least have things other than body fluids to
Oh.
gargle with, so have a good time with that.
All right. Well, we got Mrs. Ken Jemmy's watching, so we
Oh,
got to be
all right.
careful.
I'll
Yes, I think GTA We held
Fully.
out, yeah, a long time, definitely
did
until high
Gargle?
school. They still don't have GTA because they've stopped asking for it. I was like, no, that's enough. You're not getting it. You're not getting GTA.
No.
All right, good. Sing a song while gargling.
It's hard.
That's what she said. That's the edge I bring. That's a song?
No, I was just practicing. I've
Oh.
gargled since I had a sore throat like 5 years ago. Who
Like,
gargles?
that's a song? What do you mean who gargles? Everybody gargles.
You gargle all the time?
Not
or just
all the
when you have
time,
a sore
but-
throat?
No. You could gargle your mouthwash in the morning
I don't use mouthwash. I just brush my teeth.
like this. Aw. Ding.
You do that?
Sure. Not every morning.
Oh.
Just the mornings I'm going to make out with chicks.
Really?
Yeah. Which is never. Brady Bunch theme. Yes! Suck it! I got that one right.
Oh, that was real?
Yeah. I'm winning 1-0.
All right, I'll have to think of one to stump you guys. That was,
Yeah,
that was
see?
a gimme.
Mark plays it every day. I told you he played GTA.
Oh, I thought he gargled every day.
No.
Every day. He made a point to yell.
Every day, Sallie sings a new song just like this. What song is that?
What is that?
I don't know.
I know that.
Every day, Buddy Holly.
Buddy Holly, every
Oh,
day.
you were right. You were like right with the melody and the words.
I'm so good.
And the, not the words, but.
All right, come on, do another one.
You do one.
I don't have water.
anything.
So
You
go
do
get
one.
some.
You have
No,
water.
because then I'll get a sandwich.
Give him some water in that
Oh,
blue
that's a
cup
good
over
idea.
there.
No, I'm not getting anything Tony's mouth drank out of. No.
He didn't open it yet.
No, yes, he did. I saw him drink out of it.
Are you serious?
So gross.
He has germ problems.
You do it now, Tone. Nice shot.
But not near the control board.
And don't gargle it. Tony's now playing a cup game and losing against himself. Tony's playing with himself.
Playing with himself.
That's Dancing by Myself by Billy Idol.
That's right.
Good. Now we're tied.
But I wasn't gargling.
Well, you're always gargling.
All right, here's Tony's song. Ready? But and play something normal, not something fucking deep
Yeah,
cut
no,
Beatles shit.
no side B's. Ones that we would know.
What?
I
have
gotta
no
love
idea.
myself. Come on, what's wrong with you people? I did our theme song.
That was our theme song.
Knock 'em dead.
That was
Comedy
horrible.
Show.
No, do
Radio
another.
show.
Do another
That
one.
was really bad.
Come on.
Do
How
another
did you
one. That
guys
was
not
horrible.
get that? You guys
That
be
was so
ashamed of
bad.
yourself. No,
Oh, Gina said my poor mother. Emergency room last night. Eric this morning.
Oh, why'd your mommy have to go to the
Yeah, what
emergency
happened?
room?
Aw.
Why?
Because she didn't. Because she probably heard something I said. 'Cause I'm so
And she
edgy.
went,
Yeah, we scared her to death. All right, do another one. That sucked.
No, that was good. You guys blew
he
it.
couldn't even keep it in his mouth. It was all over his shirt.
That's why he can't
You're
get any
welcome.
dates. Can't keep it in his mouth. Keep it in there.
I want to know what happened to her mom.
Well, I'm sure she'll tell us if. Well, hopefully it's okay. She's okay. Well, knowing her, it's a Kangemi thing. She probably fell, cut something.
Yep.
She did something.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. I think Gina did post something.
Uh-oh.
I think she did. I think she posted something. Let's see. Yeah, there's a video here.
No, that can't be her mom in a
Back in
boot.
Plainview Hospital in the same room. First it was Vicky's room when she had amnesia. Then it was my room when I had my blood clot. And now it's Mom's room tonight.
Why would they come all the way to Plainview
We're just
Hospital,
gonna
though?
end up paying rent.
Maybe her mom lives still in Hicksville.
But wait a
Yeah,
minute,
but
what
Gina
was
said
that?
it was her.
So here we are.
What happened?
All of us.
Gina said they were all in the same room. They've all been
Yeah,
in the same room.
yeah, because
Well, why would Gina go all the way to Plainview?
oh, I don't know. You know, Plainview's a very good hospital.
So is Good Sam, and it's right there.
No. Gina, I think one of those times she called. When she called us, she said, "Good Sam sucks."
I've
she
heard
said.
bad things about Good Sam.
Good Samaritan?
That's what Gina said.
Recently, they changed like a lot
No,
of things
there's.
around.
Wait a minute.
I'm just telling you what Gina said. I'm not saying it's true or not.
There's two hospitals in like the Bay Shore, Babylon area. What are they? There's
There's good.
South Shore,
Yeah, that's in like Bay Shore.
Bay Shore,
then
and
if you-
Good Sam.
And then if you go, yeah, right.
Good Sam's a good hospital. What's she talking
I'm
about?
just telling you what she said.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't.
But she doesn't say in this video what's wrong with her mother.
Oh.
She doesn't say why her mother's in the
Well, so if she posted a video, it's
Like
probably
the
hopefully it's not
emergency
too
room
serious.
in Good Sam's
Well, yeah,
is
mother's
run by a
sitting up
different
and-
company now. Like something happened.
Well, yeah, right. She
Wasn't
said the
it?
emergency room is run by a separate company. It's not run
It's
by
not the
Good
same
Sam.
hospital.
So that
Oh, really?
that's actually what
Just
she said.
recently.
She said the emergency room sucks. She said, not the whole
well,
hospital.
That's a different story. All right,
Yes.
that's fair. That's fair. So that's why she came all the way.
was
to
her-
Chicago.
And
Sorry.
Plainview is a great hospital. I've always had really good luck there.
That's where I was born.
My kids were born there.
Central General.
Oh, well, my mother died there, but, that was coming.
Okay, great. This is fantastic.
I think Frank was born there too. I think.
I was born in Syosset.
I was born in Central.
Syosset.
It was called Central General when I was born.
Yeah.
Yep. When my kids were born too, it was.
Central General Hospital. Now it's Northwell Health at Plainview.
It was LIJ for a while.
Was it LIJ? Mm-hmm. But aren't Northwell and LIJ the same thing now?
Now.
Now they are, right? Okay. Yeah. Bonnie says, Captain Jack says hi to Bonnie. Captain Jack's watching. Hello, good morning. Jessica Person was not able to make it today, but she will be here next Wednesday.
Come on, guys, call in. Win yourself some passes to any of Governor's 3 comedy clubs here on Long Island. Call the number on your screen, 516-465-3990. Answer a random trivia question, and you and up to 4 people can get passes to Governor's Comedy Club.
That's right. And Ken, here's yours. I'm mailing yours out today.
Yep, there's Gina. Good Sam sucks, she says.
know.
Capital S.
There we go. Mailing Ken's out today.
Ken Pichel.
Ken Pichel. Because he lives in North Carolina, so he called a friend, and a friend said, yes, I will take it. So I'm going to send this right out to his friend today. I meant to take it yesterday.
Yeah, and if we forgot to send it to you, just let us know, because
I do have a list of people
I feel like we've done that.
I have a list of people that are owed. Bonnie, Derek, and Chris Thomas. They are all owed passes.
Well, Chris.
What about the
Chris, Derek,
what about the kid Dennis?
Dennis, I
Yeah,
mailed
that
his
you
out.
did, yeah.
I mailed Dennis's out.
Nice.
But I could have swore I gave Derek his already.
Oh, did you?
Like when I swing by on the way home, I just called him. I said, come outside, and I gave him his pass.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think at Derek,
Oh, all right.
I think so. But, I mean, we can always give him another one.
Chris and Bonnie are definitely owed
All right.
passes.
And Chris and Bonnie, we're going to see. What is Chris doing today anyway? Let's call her and see if she wants to go to lunch or something.
Yeah?
Do you think she'll want to go to the sweet shop, or is that below her?
Well, she went with us once.
She did? Was that beneath her, though?
Probably.
Yeah, because she vacations in
Now
Cutchogue.
Kenny's thinking about Beneath My Wings.
I can't believe you danced that. Oh, what was the second song you danced to your mom? You said, I am my child. I am your child?
It was, Shut
I'll
Up. We
always be
started
your
with Shut Up Your Face.
And then it went to I'm
then
always
it
your
was
child or something.
I Am Your Child by Barry Manilow.
I never heard of that song.
I'll find it. What was, oh my God, what was the second one?
Am your child.
It's all about how his Barry Manilow's dad never was around.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't remember what the second one was.
How dare you? You're disgusting. Maybe your mom knows. Does your mom
I'm
know?
sure she knows. Yeah, I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Well, she had 2 sons and she danced 2 times, but unfortunately it was with the same son.
True. Well, so they say that I took care of her because she
Yeah.
she made. I don't know if the other one's ever going to do it.
I didn't say it, Mrs. Walker.
I'm joking. Shut up.
I didn't say it. Don't yell at Eric today. Yell at Tony today.
I'm your child, Barry Manilow.
Okay. You don't remember the second song? I'm surprised your
don't.
mom didn't text you yet and tell you what it was.
It's coming.
I never heard of this in my life.
Never.
This is torture.
Oh yeah, this was not my pick.
This is torture.
Yeah, and she was weeping and all that
Oh,
garbage.
It's a beautiful song. I love the song. I think it's
Okay.
beautiful.
I'm done.
Okay.
And then I know what song Danielle danced to with her father.
Which is what?
The Celine Dion song.
My heart goes on, still goes on.
No, not the Titanic
That wasn't
one.
around. They've been married for a long time.
Oh, Because You Love Me.
No, they got married after Titanic.
Because You Love Me.
You got married after Titanic?
The actual Titanic? Yes. Or the
19
movie.
The movie.
No, I was married in 2000. When was Titanic?
The movie came out like '95 or something.
Yeah. All right.
No, not 95. I'm going to say 97.
Yeah. Okay. Either way, it's before
Oh, okay.
you were married.
You didn't disagree with me.
No, I'm not disagreeing. It doesn't matter, is what I'm saying.
So what song?
In
What?
96.
Which one of her songs?
Because You Love Me.
Yeah, that's a pretty song.
Yeah, it's because it was a beautiful song. Now people cried over that one.
And I'm sorry, what was your wedding song again?
Shania Twain.
Still the One?
No, I feel like a woman.
Oh.
Man, I feel like a woman.
There you go. Pride Month for Eric.
No, it was no, not Still the One. Yeah, Still the One.
Still the one.
Still the one I want to be. Something like that, right?
Still
You're
the
still
one,
the one, yeah.
only. Still the one kiss goodnight. Suck my balls. Suck my balls.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah. Lick my taint and asshole.
Now you're just trying to be edgy.
Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Edgy. So yeah, that was it. Still the one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a really pretty song.
Still the one.
No, the one that you danced with your mother.
What was that one? Still the one.
That's Orleans?
Is it? That's like a 70.
Still the one.
Yeah, that's it.
Do.
You still the one.
Yeah, Orleans. I got that right.
You're still having fun.
We know that group
and you
existed.
still the one. That's the no. That's not the one.
Boom.
Yeah, it was Celine Dion.
Yeah, that's a pretty song.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, you should gargle that song.
Didn't sound like it.
Yours was terrible. Sally's was
Yeah.
spot on.
Well, because you guys knew I was going to do the Brady Bunch.
And I
And-
didn't. And he just started screaming.
Knock 'em down.
No, you
That's
didn't.
what I did.
You're like,
I
All
was
he heard is
gargling.
What? You guys don't get that?
It's like I asked you what time it was.
It was just like that.
Well, I still don't see how you didn't get it.
Jeff Bosey's sorry to ding dong ditch. I have work to do. That's all right, buddy. Jeff Bosey's ding dong and ditching.
Jeff Bosey had some
It's so funny. Did you call it ding dong ditch or ring and run?
Ring and run.
Ring and run.
Which I never agreed with because it's just mean spirited.
We used to get caught. We were stupid.
How did you get
I
caught
was-
ringing and running? You had 2 legs back then.
I'll tell you in a second. You're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
How come nobody's calling in?
What?
How come nobody is calling in?
You called in.
Well, you
Hey,
called
Mark
in.
White.
Would you like to win some passes to
doing my-
Governors?
No, I can't. I'm in Texas.
So it'll take you
And
5
I'm
minutes the way you
ready.
drive. So who are you fighting with today?
I'm not fighting with anybody. Today is a rainy, horrible day in Houston, and I'm just sitting here bored out of my mind watching your television show.
It rains in
And I
Houston?
called in. It rains here all the time.
Really? That sucks.
Yes, it's always rain. That's why I never go out. I mean, when we have sunny days, it's nice. But right now, it's we have the what do you call that? The tropical
Fever?
right on the Gulf. All that water comes
The
up.
tropical
Oh,
storm.
tropical storms.
Yeah, that's what they said today. And so that's why I live on the 24th floor, so I don't have to worry about getting flooded. Because my old house actually did flood.
In Houston or in New York?
That's
In Katy. I lived in Katy, Texas, and I had a house out there, and then I sold it, and then it flooded right after I got out. 2 years later.
Mark posted a picture of Joe Biden sniffing Queen Elizabeth's hair. That was
I
that's
saw,
very funny.
I saw one of the same picture, and Trump had a Burger King bag.
I
in his
shared
head. That
it.
was
I
funny
didn't
too.
post it.
Oh, you shared it, posted, same shit. It's on
I know,
your
right?
wall.
I'm waiting for my new. I'm waiting for my new band. I'm sure I'm gonna get banned soon. I feel it coming along.
You're gonna get banned from Facebook?
Yeah. Like
Are you-
I'm
are you
gonna post
arguing-
something that's gonna go too far?
Are you going back and forth with any idiot brothers of mine lately?
Your brother is so funny. He thinks. I mean, he's hilarious in his own mind. He's just.
in his own mind.
I'm in a cult. I mean, how many times he said that? Like 50 times already. You're in a cult. You're in a cult.
Yeah, I know. He's like, you and the Trump culters. I'm like, what?
Oh my God. He doesn't realize that we just want to be left alone.
That's
And
it.
So that's all there is to it. And I got another phrase the same way. You're in a cult. I said, dude, what are you talking about? I'm just chilling. You're the one that's all upset. I'm just making fun of you.
Right. He's a
I'm
nut,
actually
man.
quite happy. Actually, every time I turn my TV on, 1 second. My
Yeah.
Popeye just caught my throat. 1 second.
Popeye? What does
Every
that even
time-
mean?
His Popeyes.
Popeye
fried
for
chicken.
breakfast, baby.
Fried chicken.
Oh.
You eat that for breakfast?
Wait. Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
went and got
lunch.
me like 10 wings last night.
No,
I
he
ate
is.
5 last night, and I
Yeah.
ate the other 5 for
Only
breakfast.
an hour behind. You're only an hour behind, right, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 11 o'clock here.
Yeah.
But
No,
he
it's 12
but he
now.
said it was his breakfast. He said.
Oh.
I just finished it. No, it's 11 here. It's 11 here. What am I talking about? It's 12 where you are.
Right. You're an hour behind. All right, so you having Popeyes for breakfast? That's delicious. The spicy kind or the regular?
The regular. I can't eat the spicy. It doesn't taste good.
I like the spicy.
How are you celebrating your month?
What is it? Black History Month?
No, it's Gay Pride Month.
Oh,
Hey, all right,
it's so funny.
tell me about this.
Wait. I got it. Oh my God, that is the fun. That's so original.
All right, well, calm down. When you're done laughing, answer me this. What is this indoor grill that you posted? I've never,
Yeah, that's right. I was going to
tell us about that.
Oh man, my friend bought one, and I went to his house. He loves grilling steak. I went over to his house, and he had this thing, and I'm like, dude, what is that? Because it's like bright red.
Yeah.
And so he told me what it was, and then we cooked a steak on it, and I was like, "There's no way you cook steak on that thing," and it was awesome. So, of course, I went on Amazon and I got it, and I found that when you go to a restaurant, usually they have like their stoves and ovens get really really hot, but
Yeah.
if yours doesn't, what you do is you cook it on one side longer than the other. So you char it on one side, and then the other side you don't cook it as much. And this is how you get a nice rare steak with the char on it,
Okay.
right? So that's what I started doing. I learned how to, start practicing doing that. I ruined a couple steaks, but somebody ate them. But this thing uses infrared heat, and the heating elements are on the side,
Right.
They're not right under the food. They're on the side,
Okay.
and it gets crazy hot. So it's just like a regular grill. You turn it on,
But does it have...
let it heat up for a while.
So the heating elements are on the side. Does it have like something where it pushes the heat evenly distributing? Does it have like a channel that the heat goes through and then up?
Doesn't look like it.
Or just
No,
comes
it
from the
doesn't have
side?
a fan or anything like that. No, it just radiates. I don't know how they do it. It just radiates.
But
It works. That's all I know.
And it must
I don't
take a
know
long
anything about
time,
the
I would
physics
think.
of it. No, it doesn't.
All right, don't yell at me.
It cooks it right away.
Really? And you like that steak, so
Yeah.
you're loving it.
Yeah, it's great.
And that is a rare steak you got there.
Yeah, that was rare. And it was burnt on the you see how burnt it was on the outside.
But you like it rare.
If you cook a steak all the way through, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
And you're saying it comes out just as good as barbecue?
Yeah, I mean, it tastes. I mean, to me, it tastes great. The only thing with you have barbecue is you have if you get wood and you put it in, you'll get the wood flavor. I mean, you get the fire flavor, but it's good.
Right, like
You
the
can't really tell the difference.
charcoal or wood.
Yeah.
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 But
I mean, I live in this apartment building. They're really uptight about propane and charcoal on the terrace, so you can only use electric grills. That's the only reason why I miss my house, because I had a gas stove, a propane, what was that thing? Barbecue grill,
Barbecue grill.
which I use times a day. I cooked everything on it. And you know what's happened? I cooked so much food on it that the hose came off one day, and the tank was spewing out fire.
oh boy.
And that's why they
I had
don't
a
want a
choice.
propane tank in an apartment
I know,
building.
right? I had a
He's
choice.
like,
Save my
oh.
house
Fiber.
Save my house.
Now it makes sense.
or run away.
And what'd you do?
So I saved my house. I ran in there and I turned the thing off real quick.
Wow, you're
look at you.
brave.
To this day, I don't even know how I did that. I just ran in there and I just turned it off. But if I hadn't done that, I don't know what would have happened.
Mark White, you're my
You want to
hero.
hear something about my backyard?
What? Yeah.
A fire story for my but was huge, and I didn't really take care of it. So it was just a bunch of dry grass back there because we didn't have any water and I was on tour. So I come home. My next door neighbor's knocking on my door. He's like, "Dude, your yard's on fire."
What?
So
Your
yeah,
yard
My whole yard's on
spontaneously
fire.
combusted?
yep.
Welcome to Texas.
I think
But it was like a little tiny, it was tiny grass. It was just a little grass fire. So I looked back there and
Yeah.
oh my God. So I just went and turned the sprinklers on and it went out.
Well, how did it start?
I don't know, but the next thing I know, the fire department shows up and this dude is in complete, like he's in a spacesuit.
Yeah. I
And
feel
I'm like,
bad for
dude, it's just a grass
firemen.
fire.
They have to wear really heavy
Well,
clothes.
and Katie, well, yeah, but that little grass fire, it could be smoking somewhere else that they're not aware of, and it could turn into a huge thing. So I guess they just wanted to go check it out. But
Sure.
I mean, what else do they have to do? What else do they have to do in Katy, Texas, anyway?
That's what I was about to say.
Right.
And he only gets to put that thing on every once in a while, so I suppose he just really wanted to wear it.
Right. Now, how many people were in Katy, Texas?
It's huge.
Like what?
All of Houston is.
Well,
Houston is
is huge.
Houston is, but what about Katy?
It's huge too now. I mean, it's
Really?
giant. There's tons of houses out there.
Really?
I can't even count them all.
What's the population
You're
of
thinking
Katy,
it's like
Texas?
people live out there, right?
Let me say, what's the population? Look, are you looking it up?
I am
Oh,
not.
I thought you were looking it up. Well, how many people are in Houston? 1 million, 2 million,
No, it's 3 or 4.
3 or 4 million in Houston?
It's New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, and Houston. And Houston and Chicago switch back and forth every few years.
Really? Oh
Yep.
shit! I didn't think Houston was that
Fourth
big.
largest city in America. You would never know it though from being down here. You can't even tell.
No, I'm telling you, when we were there, it was a fucking ghost land. I'm like, where the hell is everybody?
She
It's
caught
like
the
it's
Katy.
like a ghost town.
Yeah, there was. I'm telling
After
you.
11 o'clock, I'm the only one on the road. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
you walk in Houston. It's not like walking in New York City.
The
There's like nobody
population
there.
for Katy, Texas is 18,000.
Oh, really? That's it?
That's like Massapequa. I'm not kidding. I bet you that's like Massapequa. Let me look it up.
Do population of Massapequa.
Okay.
But he's talking space-wise. Katy's probably tremendous, like square
Yeah,
miles.
that's right. Exactly. It's all spread out.
Yeah.
You like the Blues
You can't
Brothers?
walk around it.
Yeah, Massapequa's
And
21,000.
there's old Katy, and then there's new Katy, which they don't really. I don't know. They do things down here differently. Like for instance, when I first moved here, I wanted to go vote for the mayor of Houston because I thought I lived in Houston, and she was like, "Nah, you can't vote for the mayor. You live in Katy."
You have to vote
I'm
for
You
like,
said,
"What is
"Yeah,
that?"
I do."
I thought this all was Houston. No, you're in Katy. So I said, "Who's the mayor of Katy?"
You could
She
actually
didn't even
be
know.
the mayor of Katy if you want.
There's a lot of people in Katy. And I'm not talking about my ex-girlfriend. Okay.
She caught the Katy by the Blues
You
Brothers.
guys are so funny.
How do you not know where you live?
He does it. He just moved down there. He made a mistake.
Oh no! You when you're buying a house, you don't say what town is this. You just say, "Oh, that's a nice house. I'll buy that one."
Yeah, but
without
there's also,
asking where
like-
you are.
Yeah, but there's also Charlotte proper, like Charlotte, North Carolina, and then
Yeah.
there's 8,000 fucking entities on the outside that go, "Oh no, we're still Charlotte." I'm like, "But you live like 20 miles outside the city." They're like, "No, it's still Charlotte."
no,
Well,
no,
but that's my
it's-
point. You asked. You said, "What do you mean?" I thought this was
But I didn't
Charlotte.
even live there.
But this guy, he just buys a house. Oh, I thought I lived. Didn't somebody tell you where you were, Mark White?
He's in Texas.
For all
Why
I
don't
know,
you stop slapping your face, and then I will explain it.
Yeah, Tony. Go ahead, flapping your gums. Go ahead.
So
he could be in Alaska.
I
for all
live
we
in
know.
Queens. I live in Queens, but I live in New York City. That's what I thought it was like.
Right,
Okay.
right, okay.
No, the people in Queens have pride. You know where you live. I'm in Queens, damn it. I'm not in New York City.
Queens is actually on Long Island.
Yeah, Queens is actually on Long Island. You're from Long
Yes,
Island.
but it's part of the city.
And I also live in
Don't
the
care.
Bronx.
Geographically, it's part of Long Island. Politically, it's New York City.
Don't
Listen,
care.
when you Marble Hill, in Marble Hill in the Bronx, the zip code right there is the same zip code as Manhattan.
Correct.
Did you know that?
Yes.
I did not.
Because that little river that cuts between Manhattan and the Bronx used to be a creek. They dug that out.
See?
So that part of Marble Hill actually part of Manhattan, but they made that little river there, they made it a lot bigger so the Circle Liner could get around it.
The circle line. I like that circle line.
Yeah, remember the Circle Line?
Yeah,
used
did
to
you ever
it
go
goes
on
around
that?
Manhattan.
Where did you live in Queens? What town?
I lived in Left Rack City.
Are you sure?
Left Rack City. Wow.
Are you sure?
Left
Yes,
Rack
I'm
City.
Sure. What's wrong with you? Listen, it's very simple. If you look on the map on Houston,
Yeah.
it's just a big giant thing. And then inside of it, you have the Woodlands, you have Sugarland, you have all these other little, I don't even know what you call them.
The Sugar Hill Gang.
And and so those people cannot vote for the mayor of Houston. And it's counties, I guess it's counties, I don't know. You know, in Louisiana they have parishes. Everywhere you go, it's different. That's why I love this country. If I get tired of being here, I can just go to Vegas,
Or France.
go to Florida, Or maybe I could go back to New York and pay $5,000 a month rent for a 10 by 10 house apartment.
No, you're not coming back to New York.
No, never.
No, you don't sound like you're.
Are you guys? So you guys are not coming to Connecticut?
What do you mean Connecticut?
We're coming to Massachusetts on September 13th. That we promised. That's the one we're coming to.
When are you back in Connecticut, though?
June something.
We have a show that night. Didn't we have a show that night?
Yeah, there was
no.
there was something going on that night that we couldn't do that one. Let me
Yeah.
check.
I think it's like my kid's prom or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. So, let's see. Spin
So
Doctor.
September for sure.
Oh, by the way, our gig we had here in Dallas got totally rained out right after we got off stage.
Really?
Oh, wow.
See that? The
Like
gods are in your favor.
Total disaster.
Yeah, but not when you were on stage.
How was the Connecticut show?
That was good. The one that was inside the casino?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Even though apparently we played there twice before, but I don't remember it. But it was great.
I think you
That
lived
was
there
a great
once,
show,
too.
actually.
What was the name of the room?
that?
You don't remember the name of the room you played
The
in,
Wolf,
right?
the Wolf Den. I now
The
remember
Wolf
it.
Den.
The Wolf Den.
Okay,
After
I
3
know.
times, I think I'll remember it.
I know where it is now. The Wolf Den.
And Leonard Skinner was playing the same night too. And we still had a nice crowd.
Wow.
Yeah, screw
Yeah,
them.
so they were playing the arena.
Oh, the arena is like 4,000 or 5,000 seats, right?
I don't know. I never been in it. We don't play places that big anymore.
I think it's like 4,000 or 5,000 seats. I think because the Connecticut Sun plays there, the WNBA team.
They're really uptight up there in Connecticut. I got to tell you, boy.
Why?
Everything is
Why?
by
What'd
the
they
book.
do? What'd you do?
Well, you know, you try to get with your fans and like, all right, you got to go stand over here. You got to go. The line's over there.
The line's what?
Get out of the room. Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
It's just the way it is. I mean, that was the one. I think we went up there one time and they had all our drinks locked inside of a, like it was in a freezer. I mean, what do you call those? A cooler that
yeah.
was locked up. And we had to go get somebody to open it up so we could get something to drink.
Every time you wanted to get something.
Right.
Holy shit.
It was just locked. I'm like, man, I've never seen anything like this before.
Wow.
It's just uptight, you know. So it's Connecticut. They got ticks. What do you want?
They got ticks.
Your website confuses me because now this upcoming June date in Connecticut is gone. It's not there anymore.
Dude, that website doesn't know if it's coming or going.
Yeah, this is horrible.
I don't
What
even
the
know
hell?
why we have one.
Well, I know why you have one, but come on, man.
The date's actually missing. Like, you know.
It was there.
Yeah.
It was? Was it back at a casino again?
Did it get
I don't know what- I
canceled
don't even-
and you guys, they didn't tell you?
I don't know what's going on with those people anymore.
'Cause
I give up.
They have June
I mean, it's
23rd
Facebook.
scheduled, and
Well, who do they
then they
report
have July
to? Do they
5th.
report to you? I mean, or this is just what management handles this? You just sit back and 44444?
Exactly.
Nice.
Because what am I supposed to do? I mean,
Get on the horn and say, hey, yo, fix that.
We've gone through. No. Nobody goes to the website anyway. They usually just check it out on Facebook. And most people aren't interested anyway. So
All right, let's go to
It's not like
Facebook.
we're
All right, I'm going to
yeah,
go
but
to
Let's see if the
Facebook.
date's on Facebook.
I'm wondering if it was canceled. They didn't tell you.
what? This
Imagine.
was canceled. I know something just got canceled. We got
Maybe it was
got
the
a
Connecticut
cancellation
gig.
already.
Because you had a date listed for June 24th, and it's not there anymore. You have
Oh,
June
June
23rd.
was the Connecticut day?
Yeah, and then you have like July 5th or whatever, like
Oh, a
listed
bunch of
after that, or
doofuses, these
8th
people.
or
They don't
something.
know what-
I don't see it on Facebook either.
I think they canceled it and no one
June
told you, Mark.
24th is a Monday.
Yeah.
I don't think
The
it was
24th is a what?
Monday.
No, we're not. June or July? What are you talking about?
June. You said you
All
had
right, wait a minute. It is on
on
their
the
website.
21st.
What is
it is on their Facebook.
What is it?
June 21st in Cromwell, Connecticut.
Where the
Oh,
fuck
June
is Cromwell,
21st.
Connecticut?
It's on their Facebook, but it's not on their website. So
Yeah,
Where
it
the
wouldn't be on the
fuck is-
website because they don't know what they're doing when it comes to the website.
Where the hell is Cromwell, Connecticut?
but the 21st, that's the date of your son's prom.
Yeah.
That's why we couldn't go.
Well, that means
Yeah.
that doesn't mean I can't go.
We already set it up to go
Well,
September
I want to
13th.
go. You went alone. I want to go alone.
You no, Dick, you
Wait a minute,
could have
your
went.
son
You
has a
said
prom
no.
that late? Oh, that's right. You know, school is out already down here.
Yeah, school's out down there, Florida.
Yeah, but
you know when they
they
go
go
back-
back to
you know when
school
they go
like
back?
August.
That is so horrible. Like
I
you
agree.
You shouldn't have to go back to school until after Labor Day.
I agree.
Exactly.
Where are they playing?
Do you know
Cromwell?
on Long Island there are
After
actually
Memorial Day.
like I live in Massapequa on Long Island, and we always wait till after Labor Day, but not a lot of towns are still doing that. There's a lot that go back before Labor Day.
Yeah.
How can you be a kid once and then grow up to be a grown-up and then torture these kids? I don't get that.
I agree 100%.
It's like not the end of summer
It's
until
almost like,
Labor
it's
Day.
like all the adults around here forgot what it's like to be a child.
Yep.
They just ruin their lives.
And honestly, I think that's why they're shooting each other up, man, because they're frustrated and pressured.
What?
Because they have to go back before Labor Day.
It's because of video games like GTA.
I wonder
Nah,
if
it's nothing to do
they
with
look
video
at
games.
school shootings if those districts go back before Labor Day.
Where are you playing in Cromwell, Connecticut? Does he say? Because I'm going to go now, just to aggravate you two. Because you went to go to the Brooklyn Bowl without me, so
You're
now
not.
I'm going without you.
And you were invited, and you chose not to go.
I didn't choose not
Yes,
to go.
you
I
did.
had something.
You did not.
I did too. I had
Did
something with
not.
He's
my,
lying, Mark.
I had
He's
something
lying.
with my children.
You're lying.
Where in Cromwell? Does it say?
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
don't
Who
know.
is
I
this?
don't know. I don't care.
Wait, you guys got a country band opening up for you in Cromwell, Connecticut?
Oh,
What is
now I'm
that
definitely
about?
going.
Country duo Low Cash.
I love Low Cash.
You're joking.
Yeah, Danielle loves Low Cash. We're going.
Ugh.
I
Low.
don't know anything about that.
Where is it playing?
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm wrong.
You dumbass.
No, Low Cash is playing the next night. The Travelers
Yeah,
Championship.
we would be playing with our country band.
The Travelers Championship concert series presented by Power Station Events and
Okay.
That was the other day,
what?
June 3rd.
That's when the article was written.
Oh, never mind.
Spin Doctors playing. The concert's beginning after the last putt drops, which is approximately 7 p.m. with the Spin Doctors playing Friday, June 21st. Low Cash taking the stage Saturday, June 22nd.
After the puck
That's
drops?
right.
That's what it says.
So what the fuck does that mean? Where is
I gotta
that?
get there.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
There's an ice arena in Cromwell?
Spin Doctors are an American rock band that has been around since the 1980s when they were known as Trucking Company. Their debut studio album was released in August 1991 titled Pocket Full of Kryptonite.
Yeah, even Ken Pichel said
Ohio
that's where he
overnight.
lived. He lived in Cromwell, Middletown, and can't fathom where the venue is. Where's the venue?
We're playing D.C. You want to come down?
What do you say?
I don't know. He broke up.
Would you say?
Washington, D.C.
Oh, Washington, D.C. No, Connecticut's closer. Where are you playing? Where's he playing in Connecticut?
No, I don't know. I'll find out.
No, let me know.
I mean, what's today's date?
June
The 5th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that shit's coming up.
You're going to be back in tick land. Make sure you wear
Oh,
a
my
tick
God.
collar.
I'm trying to enjoy my freaking time off. Let me see.
It's
Oh,
right
okay.
in the middle of Massachusetts.
Wear a flea and tick collar.
Oh, I can't do lessons next week.
Damn it!
I'm going to an Air Force base next week.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you told us, but but you're not. You said you're not going to be able to fly.
Oh, they won't let him.
No. I can't fly. I'm gonna drive to. See, we had a gig on the 8th, I think, or right before. Wait, am I looking at this right? Oh no. It says Chris is unavailable. That's what that says. All right, so I got 2 weeks before I have to be. For next week, I am teaching. I got it ready. See, the problem is that with the band, Chris and Eric had their little solo things going.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they mixed that up with our regular stuff, and it's the same color on the calendar. So I'm looking at it from over
that's
here.
annoying.
I
Sons
thought it
of
was a gig, and
bitches.
it's like Chris is unavailable.
Oh, he's got a little
Chris.
solo
Eric's
thing going.
unavailable.
Eric
Yeah, he's got
who?
a-
Eric Shankman, the guitar player.
Eric Shank.
They
Do
got
they-
solo careers now.
Do these
Wah.
guys, when they do their solo gigs, do they play Spin Doctors tunes?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, that's just wrong, man.
It's not that it's wrong. It's just great. Like what I think is, like, if you're going to play the songs, right, you should do them differently. Like they should be like your
Yes,
own
different interpretations.
funky. Right, and that would be awesome. I mean, that's what I told Chris to do. I
Right.
said, Chris, man, you should just play 2 parts slower or do something different.
Or
just make
faster.
it- No, not faster.
Two princes. Done.
And what's he
Yeah,
got?
just-
Some white dude who has got no soul playing bass on these Spin Doctor tunes?
No,
That's-
he's doing it by himself. He's played by himself. He plays it by himself. He just
Oh, he doesn't have a backing man. He's just him acoustic?
right. And then Eric has his new record that just came out.
Yeah, who
And-
shot Johnny? Is that the name of it?
Who Shot John or something
What is
like
the
that.
matter with you
that's
that
a
you know
violent,
this?
What?
How do
What's
you
it-
even know this?
Because it just came out, so I heard the title. What's wrong with that?
What's the matter with you?
Right,
if
so
a
he
band-
knows that.
Hey, I like the page.
Oh yeah,
So that's good.
Their DC, the DC gig is the day of your son's graduation. So we're only good to go on September in
All right,
Massachusetts.
that's fine. It'll probably be good anyway. I mean, it'll probably be nice and cold again.
Spin Doctors at Hollywood Gaming at Dayton Raceway. That's June 22nd. Upcoming events.
Right. So I gotta drive from Connecticut to Dayton overnight.
Goodness.
Can he do it?
Why? Because the rest of the band flies. You're driving.
Yep.
Craziness.
I know, that's right. I did it before. I drove overnight to another gig. I can get from, if I leave Florida, like when I was leaving Florida, it's like 800 something miles. If I leave at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I can be in my house by 12 o'clock.
Oh,
at night.
it's on a golf course. That's where they're playing.
What is the September date?
13. So
At the Travelers Championship. That's where they're playing.
and where are you
Check it
going?
out now.
Where are you going? The Air Force Base. What was that the day before? Is that in Connecticut?
No, that's in Missouri, the 19th of June.
Oh, so you got plenty of time. So and then you're driving up to Connecticut.
And then I got to be in Connecticut the 21st.
Right. So you got
But I'll
plenty.
be there the 20th, though.
Well, and you're driving.
Yeah.
Oh, so he can swing by here.
Yeah,
Connecticut's on the way.
of course it is.
It's totally on the way.
Really?
And you can go to a comedy show that night.
That's right. We'll give you free passes to a
I'm
comedy
leaving the 19th. I should be there by the 20th. I don't know what time.
Holy fuck, how fast does this guy drive?
club. Oh, big time.
Jesus. You live in Texas and you're going to be here in New York on the next day?
Missouri, he said.
Easily. Are you kidding? That's nothing.
That's nothing, Eric. Come on.
Shit.
How
Piece of
often do you
cake.
get
No,
pulled
it's
over
not-
by the
it's not-
police?
It's not the speeding. It's not speeding.
Do you
It's
get
just you don't
pulled
stop.
over a lot?
You just don't stop.
Listen, you hear him? He's going, shh, shh.
Even when he
Don't
does see the
stop.
lights, he just doesn't stop. I got to keep going. Sorry.
You just put gas in the car and you keep going.
I'm Mark White,
That's
damn
it.
it. I just keep going.
And I have a really good radar detector, so I'm good. And then
Oh,
you drive
good
at
radar
night. The other key is to drive at night because there's less people on the road.
Yes, agreed.
And so if you can do the overnight driving, then it makes a huge difference.
Wow.
Nice.
So that's how I'm able to get to places like where other people cannot do it because they're stopping and they're tired and oh my god, I got to stretch.
Yeah, I
and
don't
all
know,
this
just
other
stop.
nonsense.
But I get tired driving through the night. Then like I'll do it, but then the whole rest of the day after that, I'm just exhausted. I'm too old for that.
I do that and I do the show and then I drive to the next gig. I've done that a few times.
Wow.
Anything to stay off an airplane.
Without any speed, huh, to keep you up? All natural.
I'm driving fast.
No, I meant
And,
like...
when you go up towards where you guys are, you have to be more careful because they got lasers and they got all kinds of stuff, and the cops are actively looking for people. Like down here, if the cop just decides to pull you over, like we might have like a few days where they're looking for speeders, but most of the time, I mean, our speed limit is 60, and everybody's doing 76, 80.
Wow. And they don't care.
Nobody's getting pulled over. Yeah, they don't care. But sometimes
They're
they
too
do,
worried
so
about
you just have to
neighbor-
watch out for that day.
Yeah, they're too worried about backyards spontaneously combusting to worry about speeders.
Short grass
Yeah,
spontaneously
like right now
going on
today, when
fire.
it's raining like this, there's going to be a lot of yards that are going to catch on fire.
There's going to be a lot of speeding tickets. Oh, we don't have to worry about those backyards. Let's go get those speeders today.
And nobody's speeding because it's raining like crazy, so
Yeah.
everybody's kind of driving slow. So
Now, do you get...
But when I go up there, I have to watch it. So I'm gonna, I'm careful. I haven't been pulled over in like 4
Minutes.
years.
In 4 minutes.
4 years.
In 4 years? And you're a...
Yeah,
wait,
the last time I
but,
got pulled over for speeding,
Mark.
I was doing 73 and a 65.
Mark, that can't be true. You're a black man in a Corvette. You have to be pulled over because you have to be profiled every day, Mark.
They think you stole the
I've
vet.
been pulled over. I've been pulled over. Listen, I've been pulled over, but I didn't get any tickets.
Mark, stop lying. The mainstream media says cops profile all the time.
Listen. When I get pulled over at night, so they must have like a black eye detector. That's the only way they know it's a black eye detector.
Black eye detector.
How great would that be?
I get pulled over at night. I got pulled over one night, and it was a black cop, and he was like,
Oh, sorry about that, brother.
Do you
It
know
was a
why I
mistake.
pulled you over? Yeah, I know, right? Do you know why I pulled you over? And I was like, nope.
Because you're
He said,
black.
what's the speed limit? I said 65. He says, how fast are you going? I said 73. Well, then he gave me that look like, well, what do you expect?
Right.
And he just said, let me see your license. I gave my license. He said, okay, man, just slow it down for me. And I'm like, okay. And I left. And that was it. No ticket, no nothing.
Wow.
Now, if I had acted crazy, I would have got a ticket. But, I mean, it's 65 and a 73. And usually what the cop told me is like sometimes what they're doing, they're pulling people over just to see if they're drunk. They're not even pulling you over
To see if you're speed.
Right, true.
So you're saying if you jumped out of the car and be like, what the fuck do you want, motherfucker? you would have got.
Exactly. If he'd have said, if I had said, I wasn't speeding, what the hell's wrong with you?
What's this? Is this weed on you? These ain't my pants. these aren't my pants. I didn't even know that was in there. Then you're getting a beating, right? Is that what you're telling me?
Right.
Right.
And then I got pulled over at night in New Mexico because my license plate, my registration was out, but when he looked at it, it looked like my plate was expired.
Right.
So he pulled me over for that.
Yeah.
And it was a white cop, and and I didn't have my car insurance in the car. I had it on my phone, and I was trying to get it up, and he said to me, no, I trust you. Don't worry about it.
Wait, a white cop said to a black man, I trust you, don't worry about it?
Now you're just
This
lying,
is not
Mark
what we're
White.
learning on...
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth.
But
That's
Mark,
exactly what he said to me.
Mark, this is not what we learned on mainstream media.
Well, I know. That's why I'm telling you they're lying to you, because I've driven all over this country, I don't know how many times, and I've never had a problem, ever.
Hold on a second. Greg DiFilippo said, cops have a saying down here in Florida, 9 you're fine, 11 you're mine. What does that mean? Oh, I think I get it now. 9 miles over the speed limit.
Right.
Oh, all right. So they'll give you 10, but 11 you're done. All right,
every
that's
state's
fair.
different. Like in Alabama, it's like 15.
Over the limit, not just 15
Yeah.
miles. You got to go 15 miles an hour because everything moves slow in Alabama.
It's like 15 miles. These people, I'm telling you, these people, when you come down here, these people are flying.
Wow.
They're flying. Because, you know the speed limits, they're so low. I mean, it's already 70.
Right,
And
and
that's
people are still going
Real slow.
75, 80. Especially on those roads
Right.
because nobody's on them mostly.
Right, exactly. That's why, like when I was in Dallas, I went to bed at 6. I woke up at 9. And then I drove back down to Houston at night, and I was the only one on the road the whole way.
Wow.
See?
If I had done that during the day, I'd be going in stop and go traffic.
It's a different city.
It's a different
New York
world.
is a different city altogether. Like
Yes.
even Los Angeles. Like Los Angeles proper, you go there at night and nobody's there. You go on the outskirts of Los Angeles to go out. Like people go into the city to go out in New York.
Right, he's right.
Right.
At night in Los Angeles, that's when I drive to California. When I'm in Los Angeles, I wait till it's nighttime, then I drive out.
Right.
Because if you try
Right.
to get out during the day, you'll be there all day.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly. But at
But
night,
in New York City, I left New York City at 2:00 in the morning, and I was still stuck in traffic
oh yeah, you'll still be stuck in
just to
traffic.
get through the tunnel.
Right. Yeah, because they're doing work on the tunnel at nights now. So they're doing the night
Everywhere you go in
construction.
New York City, there's always somebody in front of you, and there's always somebody behind you.
Always, 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 always. But that, in
I mean, it's like amazing to me.
going out in Houston, Chicago, there's people out, but not as many as New
I've
York.
never been to Chicago.
Chicago's great. It's a nice city.
No, he's right. It's Chicago too. So Chicago, 24 hours a day, you're going to be in traffic.
Yes, yes. But in Houston, holy shit. Forget
Holy
about it.
shit.
There's nobody on the streets. I guess what does everybody come?
Where is everyone?
Does everybody come to Houston just to work and then they all get out? Like there was nobody there.
There's nothing downtown. It's not downtown.
So it's a lot like
New York
LA.
City.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
saying. It's not. There's nothing to do
It's kind
down
of like
there.
LA is just like Houston. What are you talking about?
Just in the
the same
respect
thing.
that, like in New York City, you get home from work and then you get on a train and you go to the city to have fun. And in LA, that's where people like sleep and work, and then they get out of the city to go have fun. They go to the outskirts. They go to the water. They go to
Right.
comedy clubs by the water or restaurants and stuff.
Right. Or they got the Hollywood
See,
Hills
the
or
thing
something
about
like
New
that.
York City, like the whole city is the city. That's what people don't realize. Like everywhere you go, it's the city. No matter where you go, there's a store under a building. There's something like that, right?
Right.
We don't have that here. There's no stores under the buildings. There's nothing to do. You're walking down the street. It's just you and a bird. There's
Right.
nothing going on down here.
Yeah, he's right.
I like birds.
Just you and a bird.
I'm telling you, we walked when we were in Houston for the baseball trip. I'm going, what the fuck? Where the fuck is everybody?
Yeah.
We had to walk a couple miles to find a bar, and then we're like, all right, this is all right. We hung out there till after hours. It was awesome. I think it was called Sonny's. I think I sent you the link. I think it was called Sonny's. But other than that, nothing.
Right.
And then when we walked back to the hotel, there was nobody on the streets. Like nobody.
Yeah, I told you when my
Right,
parents came to visit me in
No.
when I lived in Orange County in California, they were like, "Let's go to L.A." I'm like, "Dad, it's not like Manhattan. Go to Manhattan." He's like,
Right.
"No, I want to go to L.A. I'm like, all right.
All right, and there's nothing there.
I mean, we looked at the stars on the, we went to that area, but that was like, that's actually been redone.
yeah.
Where you put, the
Walk of
footprints.
Fame.
Yeah, but at the time, and I mean, like 25 years ago, it was a dump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now it's a
New
little
York
bit
City's
nice.
unique. I mean, but that's like New York City with Paris, London. They all have that thing where you just walk around. There's stores everywhere, and there's always people walking around no matter what time it is, and there's always traffic. There's always something going on.
Right.
But not here in Houston. Houston is a zombie city, which is, I love it. That's why I like it down here.
Why'd you pick Houston? Like, why did you leave New York to go down there?
Because my father was here. My
Oh,
father was
right,
in
right,
Keene.
right.
And I went out there to see him, and then he's dead. My wife left me. So then I moved to downtown Houston because I didn't want to stay in Katy anymore in
Right.
that giant house by myself.
Aw, where'd she go, your wife? Why'd she leave you?
She let me because I got back into spin doctors.
Wow.
And that's why she left you?
No, I made that up.
Oh, you said. I'm like, what the? Like, wait a minute. What? That makes no sense.
I'm like, you guys should write a song about that.
Wow.
My wife left me. My wife left me when I was a spin doctor.
Sallie's all happy. She's like, I made
We just
another
burnt
song.
out. We just burnt out on each other.
How long were you married?
That was my longest marriage, actually. So that was like 4 or 5 years, I think.
Oh, how many times were you married?
3.
What the fuck? You and Tony. No wonder why you and Tony get along.
That's right.
3 times.
Suck at marriage. I'm like the worst person when it comes to getting married.
Well, why do you think that? Why do you think that's true? Why do you think that's you're bad at being married?
I don't know. I think because I like to be by myself.
All right. Well, that makes sense. So when you're part of a couple, you just kind of shut down. You're like, hey, don't bother me. I'm watching TV.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, I try to do what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know. Who knows? Why don't you find my ex-wives and they'll tell you he's a fucking asshole. He's like the worst. He never cleans up. He complains all. I don't know. It could be anything.
So wait a minute. So can we talk to them? Will you let us? So you're not friends with any of them. You're not friends with any of them.
What?
You're not
No,
friends.
I'm not. Nobody talks to me after they. I mean, I'm friends with people, but
Right.
see, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Since I'm a conservative,
Yeah.
which translates into me being a Trump supporter,
Right.
everybody stopped talking to me. So
Oh.
That's not true.
I'm
We're
all by
talking to
myself.
you.
Yeah, we're talking to you. I'm a
yeah,
snowflake.
you guys are. But like my friends who I've known all my life have stopped talking to me.
Right. Why?
So my ex-wives, they're upset probably because I don't know about my last wife because she vanished off the face of the earth.
Really?
But everybody else is.
Did you kill
they're
her?
not happy with that.
You murdered her, didn't
That's
you?
why he had to move out of Katy.
That's right, because she's buried in the basement.
Oh.
Listen, I watch Forensic Files every night. So
Yeah,
there's no
that
way.
wasn't a spontaneous burn in his backyard. That was a body.
He watches that show to see if they're going to talk about him. Oh, shit, I knew they'd get me.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Right? Mark White.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
just
God.
imagined it.
Can I bring my base to prison?
That's why I have a shotgun to avoid prison.
You'll never take me alive, coppers. So, all right. So you're not friends with any of them. You've been married 3. Any kids? No, right?
I have one kid.
Oh, he does have a kid. I didn't even know this.
A daughter, right?
Yeah, she's 30. She's as far left as left can go.
At
That's what she told me.
30?
Worse than me? She can't be worse than me.
No, she's worse than you.
She's
Wow.
30 years
She's
old?
as far left. Listen. She's
I'm
as
listening.
far left as left can go. That's what she told me.
Can we talk to her?
Wait, so she doesn't talk to you anymore either because of Trump?
She has other issues. It's a whole long story.
Oh.
We haven't talked to her. I talked to her a few a few months ago, I think it was, because everybody's like, you got to talk to your daughter. I tried to work it out, but I was like, you know what? I can't talk to her.
Right. Well, just send
She's just gone.
Just send an email. Hey, honey, how you doing? That's all.
No, I don't do nothing. My whole thing is like, if you have a problem with me, that's your problem, and if you can't work it out, then I'm fine. I only got one life. I'm not going to waste it trying to make friends. That's for sure.
Right.
You're not going to waste your time making friends with your daughter.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, you
write her a note. Say, Little Snow.
I can't talk to her.
It's me, Dad, Little Snow. Let's make up.
Why are you calling her Snow?
Snow White.
Oh.
I was thinking
You're a
snowflake.
You are the worst. Snow White.
Yeah, that's how it works for you white people.
That's why she's not talking to him. She's like, you name me fucking Snow, Dad. What is wrong with you?
I wanted to name her Snow.
And did you? No, you didn't.
My middle name is Sky.
Her name is not Snow.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Her name is Tyra.
Her name's Tyra White?
Tyra White.
Yeah, Tyra White.
All right, we'll get her back together with you.
No, she'll never do it.
We'll mend fences. Why? Because you're...
There's no way.
Because you're...
Listen.
Go ahead.
Listen, it's over. The world is over. Trump, it's over. You can... All my friends...
Yes.
I've known people for 30 years. As long as I've been playing bass, I've known some of these people. And
right.
They blocked me. They won't talk. They called me names.
Oh, come on, really?
To kick my ass.
They called you names.
This is how bad it's gotten.
What kind of names did they call you?
Coon, traitor.
My goodness.
Dumbass.
Who called you a coon?
The one they like to call you.
Well, the dumbass has nothing to do with politics.
Wait.
N-word. House. That's my favorite one.
All right.
House.
Oh, house N-word? Yeah. Now, who called you that? Who called you? Who called you that? Was it another black person or was it a white person?
Black people. A couple of the white guys like to fist fight. So that's the white guys want to physically.
Well, that's just the Irish. White
that's
guys.
just the Irish.
They just want to physically attack you. But it's just like you can't. The world should be like, I don't agree with you, but we're still friends. We just get along. We don't have to agree on everything.
Right.
But it doesn't work that way. I mean, only reason I have liberal friends because I don't care if you're a liberal.
Right.
They're the ones that I don't go on my liberal friends pages and flip out when I see Cheeto and Orange Man and all this other nonsense.
I was like, what's Cheeto? I didn't get it for a second. Now I get it.
President Cheeto. Like my friend, she's like, I don't know how anybody can vote for President Cheeto. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but listen,
I've never heard that reference. That's funny.
Listen, no matter where you fall politically, right or left, has your life drastically changed that much under any president? Really, drastically changed.
Exactly. This is what I keep trying to tell people. The only time my life drastically changed was when Obama had that mandate for health care. That was ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
That actually changed.
And if you can't afford health care, then you're going to pay us $800 anyway. For nothing,
right? You got to pay that.
Yeah, that one I didn't agree with. Some of the things in the policy were good, but that one I didn't agree with.
I remember when Clinton made it where kids in college or something with like kids could keep their health care underneath their parents till 26. Like that.
No, that was in Obamacare.
Was it Obama? Yeah, that's
a good one.
That changed. Like I'm trying to, because you're right. Like I'm trying to think like how it actually changed. What really changed my life? Like I had like nieces and nephews that were like covered for health care, and that like made a difference.
Yeah, but that was a good one. That was a good one.
I didn't know we had to pick bad ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who was the president that lowered the speed limit down to 55? That was Nixon, right?
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, whoever.
I think he was Nixon.
It was because of the gas shortage. Was it?
Yeah. Well, and then the safety council.
Thomas Jefferson.
Then the safety council and all that came in and said, "Yeah, this is a great." Thomas Jefferson. Now he had a house N-word. Thomas Jefferson.
Did, but he made the sweet love to her.
He made sweet love to her.
He loved her.
He did.
See, that's how it goes now. So everybody's angry, whatever, man. I'm just trying to live my life.
Yeah, you're right. It shouldn't be that way. I mean, I really try really hard not to be that way.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Listen, if let's just say we've been friends with Mark White for 30 years, right?
I have. I've known who he is for.
Shut up, you ass. Okay. And then all of a sudden, you're gonna not talk to this person or not like his post or whatever you do, however the level of friendship you have. Because somebody's going to be in a position for maybe 4 years, possibly 8.
Right.
So you're going to give up 30 years for 4?
And all that says is you don't really get this country. Because the whole idea of the country is everyone can have a view, and you shouldn't...
I have a view of the whole
way. You have a view, You have a vote.
And I see
you
you watching Gilbert.
Right.
I mean, look at the great thing about this country is the different states. If I don't like New York City because I can't have a gun, I come down to Texas, and I can have all the guns I want.
Flat
That's
lever.
simple. If I don't like those little tiny crippling speed limits you have up there, and I want to drive fast,
Oh, now
I
you're
can
talking
come
about
down
cripples.
here, or I can go to Nevada, or I can go somewhere else, and I can do whatever I want. If you want to live, if you want to have a
Mark's a
city take
racist.
care of you, then you can go live up in New York City. It's just
Right.
you can do whatever you want. That's what makes this country great. It's not like some countries where no matter where you go, it's the same everywhere you go.
That's right.
That's why I like it here. And I-
Mark
I
White for
travel all
president.
over the world. And
Would you run for president?
what?
Would you run for president?
I'm going to answer for him. Hell no. Ready? Go ahead, Mark. What are you going to say?
Hell freaking
See?
no.
Well, I'd vote
I
for
would
you,
love
Mark.
to be. If I was the president, I'd probably be worse than Trump. That's for sure.
He'd be like, I don't
wouldn't
give a
take no
shit.
shit.
He'd go, I don't give a shit.
I'd vote
I'd
for
be
Mark.
trying to shut down CNN.
Yeah, there you go. Mark for president. Mr.
Now,
President,
you know what?
China's on the verge of nuclear war. I don't give a shit.
That's right.
See, he did what. See, this is what you're supposed to do. When you have enemies, you're supposed to go over there and talk to them. That's what you do. Not ignoring people doesn't make sense. You have to work things out with people. And of course, no matter what you do, if you're Trump, no matter what you do, you're doing the wrong thing.
Right.
But you're supposed to go to North Korea and talk to that guy. You're supposed to go to China
Right.
and talk to those people. Anybody that you're having problems with, you're supposed to get on a plane and go over there and say, let's work this out so we can have a nice planet. or
If
whatever,
Mark was
you know?
president, he can bring these
Right.
leaders of the world. He can bring them marijuana. He can bring them women, and bring them the spin doctors for a free show in their mansion, and all would be good in the world.
In their mansion.
Their quarters,
Their drugs should be free.
right. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Illegal.
You would
Legal.
bring them
No,
to all
not
these
free,
world
legal.
leaders and
It should
calm
be
them
legal.
down.
Right, and at least give the guys a chance, because even though the guy...
Give the guy. That was a
Even the
great John
guy,
Lennon song.
even Kim Jong Un, whatever his friggin' name is he's a maniac and he's a lunatic. But go over there and try to reason with him. If you can't, then let the next president try. Don't criticize him for trying, though.
Right, exactly.
Right.
You got to be able to do something. I mean, people don't understand that. If my liberal friends were like, "Look, Mark, I made him sorry. I'm sorry. I want to, blah 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 blah." I'm like, "Yeah, cool. I'm cool. Just don't get upset again. Stop
Yeah.
being a man baby. Just relax.
A man baby.
It's just words. I mean, what is everybody getting upset about? Nobody's getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
Nobody's getting their car vandalized. They're just getting upset over words.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What happened to that? Sticks and stones will break my bones, or words will never hurt me. Whatever happened to that? I mean, we used to stab on each other's mothers. We used to sit out there on the street and be like, "Your mother's so fat," blah 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 blah, and everybody just got along. What happened to that?
I like the new one I heard
He
lately.
just called my mother fat.
Your
I'm
mom
gonna
is
kick his
so
ass.
fat, even Dora can't explore her.
Oh, that's good.
That's
I
a
like
good one, right?
I like that. I like that.
That was a funny one. Now, Mark,
Right.
did you take my advice? Did you heed my advice when I about arguing with my brother?
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
I'm so funny.
No, yeah, Mr. I'm so funny. Every time he says something, you should just start your rebuttal with "as a black man" and watch him just stutter watch him just stutter. He'd be like, "Oh, well."
He just gets upset because I post memes that are funny and he thinks they're real.
Right. Like
But
I posted
he
a
doesn't
meme today.
understand that the memes are he thinks they're fake, but they're just funny. We know they're fake.
Right.
I mean, I don't understand this.
And I posted a meme today that I thought was really funny.
I love memes. It's the
Yes.
greatest thing. Of course, I call it memes, but I love it.
Mimi.
All right, Mark. That's our show for today, buddy.
Wait, I want to talk for another 25 minutes.
Why? You have to watch Judge Judy. Who's the lady?
I gotta watch The
What?
Bold and the Beautiful.
What's
Bold
the-
and the Beautiful?
Bold in the.
What's the judge? Marilyn what?
Marilyn, I don't know.
Chambers?
Million. Yes, that's
Yeah,
it.
Million, that's right.
That's it. He
Marilyn
just
Monroe.
said it. Yeah, Million. Judge Million. She is hot.
Is she? Yeah.
Yeah, she's a good-looking woman.
All right.
All right, you guys.
All right, Mark.
Bye, Mark White.
See you, buddy. Thanks as always.
Bye, Mark White.
Okay.
See you later, Mark.
It's like Charlie Brown. You have to say Mark
Bye,
White.
Mark White. All right, that's our show for today, ladies and gentlemen. The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show brought to you by Bella Vista Pizza, the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza, 154 Manette Hill Road in Plainview, 516-433-4464. And also Gina Conjemi, Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Property, 631-495-7696. That's 631-495-7696. List your house with Gina, and she'll work so hard for you and sell your house so fast it'll make your
Head spin.
That's right. And also Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Knock 'em Dead Comedy for the 40th murder mysteries in the whole wide world. Check out Knock 'em Dead Comedy, knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates for all our upcoming dates and information, of which Anthony will give you now.
We're performing a game show that's open to the public. What?
Nothing, sorry.
We're performing a game show that's open to the public on June 22nd. That's at the Islip Public Library. Our next murder mystery that's open to the public is July 26th. That's at Frank's Steaks in Jericho. We're performing our mob show. Get your tickets now because we always sell out there. Don't forget our own Derek Mutaspaw, June 15th. He'll be performing at the Hicksville Puppet Theater. And don't forget our own Rick Beck, August 6th at 7 p.m., the ENA Ensemble, performing an opera that Rick wrote the libretto for. And, of course, June 22nd, Rick and Lisa Rudin's Theater Playground will be having an improv meetup. Okay, and that's so there's some great things happening there. And don't forget, if you're looking for a great comedy show this weekend, you can hit one of Governor's comedy clubs. Tomorrow night is the All-Star Comedy Show. Friday and Saturday is Steve Schaefer. That's at Governor's in Levittown. In the little room right here at Governor's in Levittown, there's an open mic tomorrow night. Friday is LJ the Medium, and Saturday is the Fat Version with Fat J, Eli Velasquez, Billy Geyer, Kristen Tinsley, Will Sharon, and some more. The Brokerage in Belmore this weekend. Tonight, Chris Frangiola. Friday night is Steve Hostetter. Saturday night, the one and only Jackie the Joke Man Martling at 7:30, and then the All-Star Comedy Show after that. And June 9th is Sunday Night Funnies. McGuire's in Bohemia all weekend, Thursday and Friday. The All-Star Comedy Show. Saturday is Steve Hostetter. So you have two chances to see Steve Hostetter. Some great shows. Go to govs.com for ticket information, full schedule, everything you need to know right there. And, of course, there's us. Of course, don't forget Govs Radio. Sunday afternoons at 2, Not Another Pucking Podcast. Sunday nights at 7, Joey Cola live from the Governor's Green Room. Monday afternoons at 1, Funny Tank. Monday nights at 6:30, Steve Squared. Monday nights at 8, The Word Show with Mike and Pete or Jam. Tuesday mornings at 10, Tea Time with Teresa. Tuesday nights at 8, Rodea Comedy. Wednesday nights at 7:30, Three's Company. Wednesday nights at 9, The Dan Romano Show. Thursday afternoons at 1:30, Let's Eat Long Island. Thursday nights at 8, Lemon Talk with Graz. And, of course, there's us, the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. We're on every Monday through Friday from 11 to 1. We thank you guys for the hearts, the likes, the comments, the phone calls, all the support. You guys keep on calling. We're giving away these great passes for free admission to any of Governor's 3 comedy clubs. Give us a buzz anytime. Answer a random trivia question. And, of course, we'd like to thank Mark White for calling in today. Mark White is a good man. And don't forget, we have some great guests coming up. Next week, we have Jessica Curson. We have John Brett. The week after that, Jackson Gillies. We have Elio Pace coming in. And, of course, tomorrow, the big afternoon, with the one and only Jackie the Joke Man. Martling will actually be here with us in the studio. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's always fun when Jackie's around, so don't miss that. That's tomorrow at 11 a.m. Join us right here on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.